Hey, what is up,
Hey,
man? What's going on?
nothing, man. Just enjoying the beautiful weather outside.
The cold
Minus
weather?
20 degree, yeah, temperatures. So good. It's supposed to be a high
Yeah.
of 18 tomorrow. Really looking forward
Oh, man, that's nice. Well, I mean, we're gonna get that eventually here in Texas. I think it's moving
to
its
it.
way down south right now. I think it was like,
Yeah. Ugh.
I think 50 or 60, but no, we're gonna get like below 20s by the weekend, and I'm not
God,
looking forward to it. We
that's gonna
just
put Texas to a halt.
it does, yeah, because Texas, we don't know how to handle the cold, man. It's like we don't. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
I mean, the store's gonna be crazy. Like I know I have to get gas just to have it in my truck just because you never know if you have to go somewhere, but it's like the store's gonna be crazy. I mean, they're gonna be all kinds of just people just, grabbing stuff, water, toilet
Mhm.
paper. It's like really toilet paper of all
It's
things.
milk and bread here. Milk and bread. That's what we.
No, yeah, bread too. Bread's a
Yeah.
big thing here in Texas. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's just I'm not looking forward to that. But thank you guys for joining us tonight. Whoever's
Yeah.
in the chat and watching us. I mean, it's a two-man crew. I mean, again, we were talking about the weather, but I know other people got stuff going on. But no, it's me, Mr. Toyetic 40s. Two guys in our 40s. That should be the new show.
Yeah. There we
Two
go.
guys, two guys in our 40s. I will be 44. So my goal this year is to actually eat a 4x4 from In and Out because I will be 44.
Nice.
And that's
Nice.
gonna be the only time I eat a 4x4 because that
Yeah.
thing is going to go inside of me and clog up every artery. And like, I mean, basically age me out like another 5, 10 years. So I'll be
Sure. It does that.
yeah. So it's like I'm looking forward to it, but yeah, it's like it's it can be hard. You can't really, anybody in the chat, anybody that's not 40 yet, when you hit that, it does change. It does change all your appetite, what you can take in.
It's kind of amazing, really.
It is, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's a
Yeah.
marvel. It's a marvel of
Yeah.
human evolution. But no, I mean, but we're still gonna carry on. We got the show. We got we're gonna be talking toys, talking all kinds of stuff. Um, I know, Rob, we were talking early on. It's like since it's just the two of us, we can kind of talk a little bit of football. I know
Yeah,
I'm
man.
excited last night. I know your Georgia Bulldogs didn't make it all the way.
They did not.
Um, but
Very
well, I mean,
sadly.
kind of a little bit. Carson Beck did,
Yeah, we don't talk
eh,
about Carson Beck.
yeah, well, I mean, rightfully so. Get the way
Yeah, right. After
that
last night,
last,
especially.
yeah, that last play, yeah, that was
Man,
kind of I
man.
don't know what's going on with that, but thankfully, he did what he did, and Indiana won. I'm not an Indiana fan. I mean, I don't really follow college football. I really
Yeah,
follow the draft, right? Because
right.
anybody that follows the show, I'm a Raiders fan through and through, and it's like, okay, by November, December, who we drafting? That's usually like
Yeah,
the mindset. It's like, okay, who are we going to draft? So yes, I was watching last night because the Raiders do have the no one draft picked, and we are probably going to get Fernando Mendoza.
I tell you,
So
man, he looked. It's why he didn't look great passing last night. I didn't
no,
think,
no, no,
but
no.
man, that touchdown, the fourth on
Yeah,
4th and 5,
yeah,
insane play. That's just storybook stuff. So I mean, he looked tough. So
yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's what the Raiders need, right? Just somebody that'll stand in there and like take a beating.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it's like they need somebody, especially. I was waiting for the memes too. I was telling my wife, like, I cannot wait for the memes or the gifs to come out as far as like, oh man, this offensive line is bad as the probably worse than the Raiders. I mean,
Right.
it's just getting him ready for the when he goes to Las Vegas. I mean,
Yeah.
him begin beat up and everything. But I mean, he did show grit. And I always wonder too, again, because I don't follow college football, like how much of it really. I know this the coaching staff and everyone there wants to win, but at the same time, like well, we don't want to put Mendoza too much in a, bad situation because he could
Sure.
get hurt because I mean, you're talking about I mean, if he gets hurt, then that's pretty much like
Yeah,
tens
I
of
know.
millions
I
of
mean,
dollars. I
look,
mean,
they're there to win, though, right? Like
they are exactly.
Indiana's first national championship, which
Yes.
is a huge deal.
Yep.
So,
So,
yeah,
but I mean, they ran the ball, and of course, I could see all. I saw all the Facebook posts and everything. People just saying like, "Oh man, they're running the ball and this and that." Like that's not going to help Mendoza when he gets the Raiders. I'm like, we do have a running back. We
yeah,
we we
yeah,
ju we
right,
drafted
yeah,
we drafted a running back, and I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't mind us, if he hands the ball off and we win the game, that's fine. But no, I
got
mean, I'm excited. I'm
he's
excited.
got Brock Bowers to throw to too. So,
Yes, another Georgia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
just yeah,
Yep. I'm still a little salty about that draft. I mean, because that, before him went Bo Nix to the Broncos. And if anybody Bronco fans, I mean, good luck.
right.
Really, really good luck because
Man, I just saw a tweet a second ago saying that there's this sort of like experimental painkiller they may try to give him to get him in the game.
that's yeah.
That'd be insane. That'd be insane.
I
But
mean, we all
also,
go
like,
through.
oh, I know. Like,
Yeah,
look, how many AFC championships you get to go to, though? You know what I mean? Like, this is a
exactly.
shot at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, yeah. I
And
mean,
no
I
one
know.
except Skelly wants to see the Patriots back in the Super Bowl. So,
I don't mind it really. I mean, because as a well, unless I guess not for you because you're a Falcons fan. So
no, I'm Falcons.
Atlanta, it's like, oh my gosh, who was in that? Tampa, Carolina, and then the
The
Saints,
Saints.
right?
Yeah.
Saints, yeah. So I mean that's a crappy division, man. It's like
Sure
nobody,
is.
yeah. So I mean the
Sure.
Panthers were the ones that made it out there and they had a losing record. But I mean, for me, it's like, oh my God, man, it's like really the Chiefs. I mean, they go through all this dominance, and now it's like the Broncos. Like, can somebody else
Right.
just, I
Right.
mean, be
Yeah.
a number one seed or a dominant team in the AFC? It's like I'm tired of it, unless it's us. But I mean, Bronco fans, hey, you know what? Good luck. I know what that feels like though. When we lost Derek Carr a couple years, actually 10 years ago, and then
Mhm.
it was 2016, which is like
Yeah.
that's a new trend, new thing. Which I need to go back and look and see if I took any pictures back in 2016. I think I might have. I think I may have done some toy photography back in 2016, but that's such a long time ago. That was,
Hmm.
you know, 9 years ago or so, just under 9 years ago. But it's just, yeah, I mean, it's tough, man. When you lose your starting quarterback like that, it really, really is not fun. It
Yeah.
dampens the spirits. I mean, you want to be hopeful, but at the same time, in the back of your mind, you're thinking like, oh man, it's like we're done. It's over. And it's like, well, it's like let's just enjoy. If there's some high points, great. But if we lose, I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
So let's see here in the chat. Dragonfire shots. Hey guys, doing a
How are we
great
doing?
job. What's up, man? TG Vaughn's in the house. Hello, everyone. What's up, man? Dark Realm. Hey, what's up, man? What's up?
Hey, how we doing, bud?
Dark Realm Diorama. Oh man, speaking of dioramas, I need to hit up Eric again because I
Mhm.
do need to get some of those pieces because the ones you showed in your BTS, oh man, they're amazing. That those
So
was
cool.
it three or two pieces you got?
I got several things actually. So, I got the I was gonna show it off here in a second, but
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
got
I mean,
I got
you
the
can do show and tell.
cathedral. Okay. Well, hold on one second. Let's see. So the big thing is I got these cathedral pieces, which are all modular.
That's so nice, man. That
Yeah,
is awesome.
they're great. Did you see Josh's stuff today for Strike Figs? Like,
Yes, yes.
yeah,
He made
that
a
thing is
full
amazing.
mausoleum. A
Yeah,
full mausoleum. Let
yeah.
me see if we can pull it up.
Eric killed these though. I mean, they absolutely he painted them for me, and I'm. It's crazy how versatile I found
Yes.
that these are. And when I was talking to him the other day, he wants to do something like extreme sets, except 3D. You know what I mean? Like that's the
That
kind of
would
the
be
goal
awesome.
with these, right? Yeah. And yeah, it's just so versatile. And so I got these, I love. And then hold on, let me see.
So for those that you got, did you paint them or did he paint them?
He painted them for me.
Okay.
Yeah. And I got these. This really nice archway, which is really
Nice.
cool. Yeah, and it's actually better because I have one of the big ones, right? From
Yeah.
Legion's
Yeah.
Con that he sent me. This is actually better for me because I often shoot close up, so it's going to be
Mhm.
easier for me to get all of this in the shot than those
Nice.
bigger
Nice.
arches. And then this really nice chair.
Oh man, see that's the big thing right there. Accessories. Was that in your because I was that
It
in
was in the
your
pic. It was in the pic I sent.
the Solomon one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's in there. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. As I
Yeah.
recognize that, I
Really
reckon
nice.
It's like I don't recognize that chair from Rob. It's like, is that new? It's like, where'd you get that
Yeah,
chair from? It's like
yeah, man.
it's funny with us.
Beautiful work from him.
I mean, with us toy photographers, is like sometimes it's like, I mean, I love the photo, the lighting, and everything, but then I'm looking for the details. I'm like,
Hmm.
I don't recognize that chair, Rob. It's like, where'd you get that chair? It's like,
Yeah,
is that new? I mean, I need to ask you about that, but
yeah,
here on the live, it's like, yes. So Eric's getting into accessories, which is nice
yeah.
because yeah, he does amazing work. So
He threw. I think I have it in the other room, but he threw in a crate also, which is a really really nice
crates
crate.
are always
So
nice, yeah.
yeah. So yeah, if you guys are looking for anything like that, please contact Fatehammer Eric Bryson.
Yes.
He is so great, really great to work with. Um, yeah, beautiful pieces that he'll send you out. So, and his prices are really reasonable. So,
Yeah, yeah, very nice, very nice. This right here, I mean, I was like, wow, I was like stunned by
yeah.
all the BTS and how he set up and everything. It's like, and again, like you said, it's modular. So I mean, you can like really
Mhm.
just put everything together. Like that shot right there, like that is like, oh man, it's
Oh,
like,
well, it's great. Yeah. Pretty. I don't know how long, but I'm probably going to order more of these to try to
yeah,
do something closer to what Josh is doing. So,
striking
and then
fire. So
he actually, he's sending me another diorama that's going to be in the mail. He actually put it in the mail today. So,
nice, nice, nice.
yeah.
Naive Steve says that's incredible. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is incredible. No, I mean, he does amazing stuff. I mean, it's just like, man, what you can do with 3D printing, it's like, oh man. It's just like, did you see Anthony Toymirth's vault?
Oh my God. Crazy.
That that thing is like
Yeah. Just insane.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's like
I will say this about Eric too. A lot of times you order from people and they take months to get to you and stuff. And man,
he's pretty quick.
yeah, he's on top of it. Really,
Yeah.
really, really, really awesome.
Yeah, no, he doesn't, I mean, no time at all. I mean, he really
Yeah.
takes, he no slow shipping or anything from him. I mean, he's awesome. Was that what you picked up or I know you
Oh
got more.
no, 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 no.
No, you got more
So
stuff,
yeah.
man. You got a lot of
So
stuff.
speaking of custom stuff, I got my
I was
detours
just
boat in.
I just saw a photo of it on
Yeah,
Josh's page, but I was like, you know what? I think you got that too. The
it is
boat.
so beautiful. These come off, so you can use it, as
Nice.
a sort of regular boat. Did you get one of these at Legion's Con?
No, I
Yeah.
mean, it's hard for Legion's Con and stuff like that. I mean, because
Oh, I
I
know.
just to travel with it, it's like I was
Yeah.
just like, nah. It's like I have so much
Plus,
other stuff I was trying to carry. Now I'm more of a question like, why didn't you pick it up at Legion's Con? Because you drove.
because I spent so much money on other dios and figures that I was like, oh, I can't spend another $100 on this boat.
Oh,
But
I'm more worried about like it breaking. That's the thing. It's like how do I
yeah,
take all this
yeah,
stuff home?
yeah. Well, some of us are poor, John. So, as I say with all these figures by me.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
With all the hundreds and hundreds of figures.
but yeah, it's a gorgeous piece of work, and
It is
you can
nice
find
stuff.
detours on Instagram. Also, he's got a store you can order
Yeah.
from.
Yeah. Let me I'll post
He
his
does payments.
both actually. Oh, he does? That's nice.
Mhm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he does PayPal, so you can do
Oh,
payments
okay. Yeah. Yeah.
either PayPal or Shop, one of those two.
Let me put Fade Hammer's Instagram handle in there so everyone knows where to find him. This is
So I also went to Cincinnati over the weekend, and
Cincinnati. What's there in
ate some.
Cincinnati?
Well, I ate some really great Korean food also.
Oh, that was the place. Okay.
Yeah, it's called Banchan. I know it's like a chain, um, but they make Korean fried chicken so good, so crunchy, delicious sauces. But there's if you come to town for Motu Fest, we need to go to the toy department while you're up there.
Oh, nice.
It's a beautiful store, gigantic store. So,
Oh, is
uh,
where you found that stuff that we were talking that you showed in our group chat?
yeah, yeah,
Nice, nice. I
yeah,
thought it was a convention. It was like, wow, it's like so much stuff there.
yeah. I got this Comic Con exclusive Alf for $15. And then I also picked up Orvar. So I guess with my new cosmic pickups, I'm sort of back into cosmics. This guy is awesome. I love the sculpt on this guy. He's so fun. I love this giant head. Plus, he's
which
all squat.
which wave was he in? Was he in the latest one
He's
or
yeah, the latest one that came out.
okay? Okay.
Oxcrew. Yeah. Didn't you get one? You got the blue guy, right?
Yeah, the blue
Yeah.
guy,
Yeah.
his wife, partner, and then the Empire Strikes Back droid, the black one.
Yeah. 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 I got him too.
Yeah,
Um, but man, I absolutely love this guy. I love this giant green head.
that's a nice looking figure.
Hmm. A lot of detail. I mean, horseman, right?
Oh, I see that Crab Louie. I see that box right there for Crab Louie.
All right, yeah. So, lastly, got some Mezco stuff. Crab Louie came in. He's
Same
awesome.
box.
It's same box. He just
Yeah.
has a sticker. Let's see him here. You can't really see him. He doesn't have a ton of accessories, but I love.
He's got the suit though, man. He's got the pants. He's
I
got the
know, I
jacket.
know.
I mean,
It's so fun. It's so fun. Capo edition, and
Mhm.
I absolutely love. I don't know, man. I love this edition of him. He's really really fun.
It's
And,
funny
more
though.
of a gangster. More of a gangster.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, he can go with all kinds of like that. No, he can go with the decapods, or
Yeah.
if you want to have him in his classic sailor outfit, I mean, go with Popeye or something like that. But it's like it's funny for the tentacles. For the
Hmm.
longest time, I think I took 2 pictures with him with the tentacles going up, and then I saw a photo of him on Mesco's side, whatever, and like they're supposed to go down. Like, oh crap! It's like I was so surprised that nobody called me out on it, even in our,
Yeah.
like wherever I share the pictures and stuff like that. It's like nobody ever said like, hey, you got to put those. It's supposed to be pointing down. It's like, oh, I forgot, but
It kind of works either way.
it could, yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Some people are sticklers for that. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
that's not crustacean, accurate.
Sure.
So you gotta have them pointing down. But no, that's an awesome piece, man. It's like I know we get, it's a for me, that was like one of those out of the whole set, like I had to get that Crab Louie. It's like that was like
Yeah.
not even a question. I
Yeah.
mean, the Shadow Doc Knock and the I guess uh
The
the green
decapods.
the green decapods, the
Yeah.
radioactive decapods, if you want to
Hmm.
say. I was like, yeah, I'm good. But then no, that it was such a big difference from his sailor look and everything.
Yeah.
Like I had to
Yeah.
get that. It's like it was like
Yeah.
now he looks more of a gangster, more of a boss. So yeah, I was like, gotta pick him up. So
Yeah.
and I think
Lastly, I got the Wave Runner.
oh
Nemo's
nice.
Wave Runner. Yeah.
You were talking about that too. You want to pick
Yeah,
that
man.
up. So
80 $80 for it, and I know it's still available on the site, but I could see it. I got it a little cheaper, and then no shipping, so had to pick it up.
nice,
And
nice, nice.
I love that Nemo figure too. I need to get the Anomalous crew. That's the last bit.
So is that like a set, or is it more like a kit that you can buy to like make all the figures and stuff like that? Like how do you get the crew?
It's a 2-pack.
It's a two-pack.
That Yeah, it's a 2-pack that comes with a bunch of heads.
So if you want to make a multiple, like, so you had to get like two packs then to make like
Well, yeah, if you want like a bunch
yeah.
of guys, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they've got several different heads. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like I haven't dabbled too much in that, so I was like, even though I do like Captain Nemo, I do like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. It's like that's one thing I'm still kind of like just waiting to kind of just like it's gonna happen eventually, but
Yeah,
I'm good right now.
he's an awesome
Um,
figure.
yeah, like me and you were talking earlier, I got my shipping notice for Doc Savage. Well, I got the label for Doc Savage, so he's finally coming. Like I think I got charged last week or the week after before that, but yeah, he's coming. Doc Savage. I mean, that's I would never think, like I would be excited for a Doc Savage figure unless I was in
Same.
my early 20s, back when we were
Yeah,
getting all kinds of
same.
other figures and stuff like that. It's like it's nice to kind of see that kind of come out and be like, oh man, that's awesome, because us old guys, and we're not even that old.
Right.
I mean, there's people in their 50s and probably like late 50s, 60s that were like, they're more into Doc Savage and Star Wars and everything. But it's just like it's kind of cool to see that. But
Man, we
yep,
were at the right age. We lived through Batman 89, and
yep,
then Hollywood was kind of like going towards pulp figures instead of comic book characters.
yeah.
So Dick Tracy came out, The Shadow came out. So like,
Rocketeer,
yeah, The Rocketeer, The Phantom, we have a love for that stuff. And it's
yeah,
very specific to our group for some reason,
yeah.
like
I
people
don't
our age, just because we were growing up during that period.
I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because there was some little bit of gangster influence from other movies or other pop culture that was coming in, like, to kind of make that kind of like all blend together. I
Mhm.
feel, I don't know. It's just like it just really felt all natural, because again, all that really you could put all, just like I said, Batman 89, Dick Tracy, The Shadow, The Phantom, Rocketeer, all that could be in the same universe. I mean, they can have their own
Mhm.
cinematic universe because it feels like they all blend together. But for us, we were just like, yeah, this is great. I mean, I love Tommy guns. I love all, just all this kind of like dark, atmospheric, hard shadows, type of
Yeah.
scenery and cinematography. So I don't know. It's just it's funny how all that comes together. And
Well, that's
well,
what was fun about those movies too, is they got to blend, like Warren Beatty made a Dick Tracy movie, but a lot of that's like a noir film. You
yeah,
know what I mean? And even Who Framed Roger Rabbit has a lot of like
it
noir type
does.
stuff in it.
Yeah,
So like that, it feels like those almost feel like they're in the same universe, right? Sort of
yeah,
bright and colorful, and yeah, there's yeah, exaggerated shadows, stuff like that. And yeah, it was just a great. I think Hollywood was like they saw Batman, huge hit. It's got gangsters and shit in it, and like they were like, this is what people really want, not
yeah.
superheroes. Uh, which a lot of those fizzled out after they came out, but I absolutely love all those movies. So
Yeah.
I just watched The Shadow again the other day and had a blast watching it. It's so
Yeah,
stupid.
it is. Yeah, I mean, I love it, but it's like I mean, when I saw Titanic come out, I was like, "That's Billy Zane." All my
Yeah,
friends
yeah,
like, "We be talking about." I was like, That's a Phantom." It's like
yeah,
nobody.
yeah,
It's like nobody knew what I was talking about. I was like, "That's Billy Zane." That's like,
yeah.
oh my god. Because yeah, I mean, I saw him in the Phantom, and it's like I was so like enamored with that and just like awestruck. So
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know, man. It's like we're a different we're a different breed. It's just like I mean, just like barbarian stuff. I mean, we grew up with Conan, we grew up with He-Man, stuff like that. So it's like
Oh
anything that's
yeah.
like sword and sorcery, legend, sci-fi stuff too as well. Blade
Hmm.
Runner. So I mean, it's always it's like any of those little companies, toy companies, or or TV shows, anything that hits that little dot. Like okay, we're gonna like make a show about this or this and that. It's like, okay, yes, that's just like what I grew up watching. I'm gonna love it. Yes, I'm gonna watch it.
Hmm.
So,
100%.
hey, what toy photo guys in the house? What's up, Bill? What's up,
Yeah,
man?
we doing, bud.
Hey, Clifton Zeros in the house. What's up? What's up, sexy people? Yeah, what's up, man? Hey, man, I don't know how bad it's gonna be in down there where you're at in South Texas, but just stay warm, bro, because it's going to get cold here. It's coming. It's gonna be pretty cold. It's like we don't, even though I got a hoodie on and everything and a long sleeve. It's just like I mean, it's like 60. It's like I'm cold. It's like I can't. I mean, we're used to like 100-degree weather here, so it's like yeah, we don't do the cold,
Yeah, that's
really
rough.
well. The Phantom and Rocketeer are two of my favorites. Yes,
Hmm.
but Rocket, and that's the funny thing. Rocketeer that's the original IP from Disney though, right? That came
No,
out.
it was based on a comic book,
Oh,
but
okay,
it's
okay,
that same
gotcha,
sort of
gotcha.
thing. Yeah.
And then Dragon Fire Shot says, "What's your favorite Batman, guys?" For me, well, go first, Rob. Go ahead.
I'm a Two-Face guy. I love Two-Face. Are we talking about? I guess we're just talking about villains.
Well,
But
he says, "Who's your favorite Batman, guys?" I guess
guys,
maybe
oh, who was our favorite Batman?
maybe
Oh
Batman. Maybe
man,
Same Batman. We'll go with
yeah,
Same
I
Bat.
guess. What's your favorite Batman? Okay,
Yeah, that is
God,
tough.
that's tough. And you
That's
know what?
tough.
I just watched the Nolan trilogy like last week,
Yeah.
and I love Christian Bale, and I know he gets a lot of bad flap for the, his costume's not the best, and people hate the
Yeah,
voice. But man, that Bruce Wayne. I don't think will ever be topped.
yeah.
And then because he's just got that Playboy thing down, right? Like,
Hmm.
but it's like you can tell it's an affectation. I don't know. There's something about it. I just think he's fantastic, and those movies are great.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't know. I think pound for pound, he's probably gonna be my favorite. Though I absolutely love Keaton. I love how
yeah,
what a weirdo Keaton is.
yeah. For me, I gotta go with the same thing. It's like Keaton's always gonna be, you know, my Batman. I think when I saw him in The
Mhm.
Flash, reprise, Bruce Wayne, I was like, oh man, this is great. It's like where was this? And we could have had this for last 20 years, whatever, or 40
Yeah.
years or whatever it was. But no, Bale, always been a Bale fan. When I heard the rumblings he was gonna get cast as Batman after playing Patrick Bateman in American Psycho, I was like, that's perfect.
Yep.
Perfect
Hmm.
casting, nailed it. He's gonna make an amazing Bruce Wayne. Batman, you know what? He'll be fine, he'll be fine. The voice, yeah, that's my only. I mean, the suit, it is what it is. I don't care. I still watch that, the movies, Dark Knight Rises, but the voice, sometimes it does get me a little bit out of it. Um, I think they were trying to do something with Batman Begins where with the villains, he was more of that gruff, kinda like growly type voice,
Hmm.
but then when he's with Rachel, it's more of a soft-spoken, kinda just, you know, like, not as raspy type of voice,
Yeah.
and they kinda didn't follow that up with the other, with the, other
I
films. I mean,
I
he has
actually
got
think I think it's I think the voice actually gets better as the movies go on. For me. Uh
it does up for a certain extent, but he does come off as I don't know, it's just like just that real kinda like, "Oh,"
yeah, but it's the first
like
movie that's like got, swear to me and like,
yeah, exactly.
like a lot of the like screaming with that voice.
Yeah,
In that
yeah,
and then the Rachel like when he's in the car and stuff
yeah,
and then I don't know, he's got enough cool moments. It is weird, like, because he always sounds like he's out of breath when he's fighting the Joker at the end of the second movie.
yeah.
uh
He did get stabbed,
he did
though.
get stabbed. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true, that's true. um but he's got, I love that, man. Uh there's the scene where he's got that gangster. It's Eric Roberts, right? I forget who he's
Yeah,
playing.
yeah.
uh
Falcone.
Maroney,
Oh,
and he's
Maroney,
got
yeah.
him on that ledge, right? And he's
Yeah,
like, "No, you won't die if you push me off at this ledge." He's like, "I'm counting on it," and they throws him off. It's such an awesome scene.
yeah. And then that's one thing I will give up for the Nolan trilogy is to give us those kinda actors. I mean, because
Yeah.
Eric Roberts, I mean, nobody saw Eric Roberts in, like, years. I mean, I
Hmm.
remember watching him growing up in Best of the Best and, oh, man, what's that train movie with, by Cannon? Runaway Train. I mean,
Yeah.
he's been in so many classic movies that, like, well, I guess not classic, but niche type of movies that, guys like us
Yeah.
grew up on.
Absolutely.
And same with, Anthony Michael Hall. Anthony Michael Hall was in Dark Knight, and, um, there was somebody else in Dark Knight Rises that was a, kinda like a niche type of actor, but it's just like, it's
Well,
cool
like
that,
Nolan was really smart about it. He filmed a lot of those second two in Chicago, and
yeah,
he cast a lot of cops with a lot of the same crew that like Andrew Davis would use for movies like The Fugitive and Above the Law, and those type of like guys that were ex cops or
yeah.
look like Chicago police detectives, like that sort of look. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And yeah, I look at those movies, feel like real crime movies, but they have
Yeah.
Batman in it. So, and that's not to say, I mean, I like all the Batman actors
Mhm.
to some degree. I love the Pattinson movie. Affleck. I think Affleck's a great Batman. I just don't love those movies. I wish I did, to be honest. I think
Yeah.
the warehouse fight is incredible, and he has moments. I really like this. Is sort of like retired James Bond thing that he's doing
Yeah.
in BVS.
Yeah, it's kinda what it was, yeah. Torfuga says, "Dude, it was 10 degrees outside this morning, 60 short weather." It's like,
Ugh,
yes. I mean, it's like, that's the flip, so
ugh.
Jesus says Rocketeer was big too. Yeah, I
Love
mean,
it.
as a kid, I thought it was like a huge hit. I loved it. Saw it on VHS all the time whenever it came on the on HBO. But then you find out later, it's like, well, it wasn't that big of a hit. It's like, really? I
Well,
will
that's the
say
T2
this.
summer. It was the T2 summer. So
Yes, that is
got to
true. But
cut a lot of slack.
also, I was a big Dalton fan as
Hmm.
Bond. You mentioned Bond and everything, so it's one of those things where it's like seeing Rocketeer, like I knew he was Bond, and I had this weird kind of like I want to like this movie, but at the same time, I know that's James Bond. It's like and he's acting as a
Yeah.
bad guy. Like I don't know what's going on. It's
Right.
like the heel turn. Yeah, I know about that in wrestling, but I was like, I don't like this. I know it's like this is not a this. I'm not down with this heel turn from Dalton. So I was, yeah, that I think that's what threw me for a loop, and maybe some other people too, because yeah, maybe because I mean Timothy Dalton was I'll stand by this. I mean, he was a good Bond, just in the wrong time period. He was pretty much
Hmm.
that
Yeah.
type of Bond
He's
before.
kind of like Affleck, right? Affleck's
Yeah,
Batman run. It's that same sort of experience when because you're like, I know this could be awesome because
but
I've
it's
seen
just
him
wrong
awesome in
time,
other movies. Yeah.
right?
Yeah. They just
It-
weren't ready. People talk shit about Roger Moore, but he was so popular.
he was, yeah.
So
I mean,
popular.
it is what it is with those movies. I mean, I go back
Yeah.
and watch them just for a
I
laugh,
love him.
but it's like I like him too. I mean, Live and Let
Yeah.
Die, his first one, and then Octopussy.
Hmm.
But I mean, some of them are just like, oh god, man. Like Moonraker, I try to give it a
I
chance.
love Moonraker. See,
I try to, but it's like, oh man, it's like I can see, you know, why people were starting to look like, oh man, I think
see, I
Bond's
love Moonraker. It's so over
yeah.
the top.
It is, yeah.
The opening battle, like when they throw him outside the plane,
Yeah.
and everyone's fighting in midair, like with no effects or anything. That's just stuntmen like going at that shit is incredible, man. Just absolutely incredible filmmaking. Yes, it's super goofy. It's a ridiculous movie, absolutely ridiculous movie.
It
But
is.
yeah, I
But
have fun.
yeah, I mean that's I mean sometimes that's what movies do, man. They just
Yeah.
provide, an outlet. I mean, just to have fun, turn your brain off, just watch this. I mean, for your eyes only though, that was a pretty good one. That was a
Yeah.
that looking back on it now, always wonder too, because I was like, oh man, like that was, the politics now, because that was like the same time as Never Say Never Again, and the
Hmm.
whole, the beginning
Yeah.
with him taking care of Blofeld. It was
Right.
like, yeah, that's like we're done with that. Never
Yeah.
Say
Yeah.
Never Again. You guys can do
Yeah.
Thunderball Part Two or 2.0, whatever, but we're gonna go in a different direction. And he actually, like, that was like a serious Bond that Roger Moore played.
Hmm.
That was like, you know what? Yeah, he can do it. Yeah, it's like, I
Yeah.
mean,
Oh yeah.
but
Well, the thing is that Moonraker was so over the top, right? That
yeah,
they couldn't top it. They knew that, so they
yeah,
kind of had to like bring him back down to earth. And they take all his gadgets from Moonraker and they blow him up. Like
yeah,
his Lamborghini blows up, and then he's in this
yep,
shitty little car the rest of the movie. Yeah.
so
Spy Who Loved Me, I think, is just 100% solid. It's his Goldfinger. Like
yeah,
the bad guy has that giant like Atlantis set that comes out of the water, and
yep,
that's just a really fun, beautiful movie.
yep. It's
But yeah,
awesome.
Dalton's super underrated. It's just Moore was super popular, and they didn't know what to do with it. Like I know Living Daylights, they wrote for Roger Moore in case he wanted to come back.
Yeah,
So that's why that movie feels so weird because Dalton isn't Roger Moore.
yeah,
It's like, but he's still having to do all this goofy stuff. And then License to Kill, I think they just weren't ready for super serious, like, you know, Bond fighting drug dealers and stuff like that.
yeah. Finding cocaine dealers, Robert Davi and a
Yeah.
young Benicio del Toro. Yeah, it's like that was kind of like I remember watching, but it's like I was fine with it. I mean, the score felt like a score from Lethal Weapon or Die Hard. I
Hmm.
mean, it was like one of those. It was like it felt like a great. I mean, like, yeah, this is like an action movie that I usually watch, but I guess the normal 007 audience was just like, no, this is like a little too. It's delving more into too much Americanism type of action movies. So we kind of,
Yeah.
they rejected it, but it's like I still enjoy it. So Beta Hammer is in the chat. What's up, Eric? What's up?
Hey, there he is. We were just talking about you, bud.
Yeah, we were. Jesus, I think he's talking about the Bill voice, saying the voice came off as silly, but it makes sense that he would change his voice. Otherwise, people would put it together as holy, holy crap.
Yeah,
That's
it's
Bruce.
Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, "Hey, what's
Yeah,
up?
yeah,
Hey, Bruce. Nice to agree. The in art is the perfect figure for sure. Let's see if Mesco can match it. They came out with the Dark Knight, right? Figure for
who?
Mesco.
Yeah, Mezco did. Yeah, you
Yeah.
have it on pre-order, man. Or did
That
you
one.
not get it? Did you not get it?
I don't think I did. Not that one. Not the because I think we talked about on the show. Because again, the
Uh,
suit, that tactical suit, I was like, I don't know about that. It's like if it was the begin suit, probably. But it's like I got so many Batmans though, man. I got
did
the
you get the Heath
Arkham.
Ledger though?
I think I did. I think I did get the Heath Ledger. So I mean, if I get him with the I mean, I can always pair him with the Arkham Asylum one, but it's like I don't know, man. It's like it's just so many figures coming out. It's like I've never really been a big fan of that suit. I just like I've never I don't know, something about it. It's just all the I mean, I get it, it's like a piece of armor, like a knight, like a true
Yeah,
knight,
yeah.
but it's like but I was like, I don't know. It's like I like the full I mean, the suit he had in Begins was fine. I had no problem with it. And then Eric says, "Are we doing the best Batman argument?" Oh, mama, it's like, yeah, we're kind of
Yeah,
doing that.
yeah. It's Adam West all the way.
Adam West, yeah. Eric Roberts is a good character actor who has also worked recognizable but not distracting. Yes,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
If you need a sleazy gangster, Eric Roberts is your guy.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He kind of started playing those kind of roles, so it's like I didn't even realize that he was the brother to
Julia
Julia
Roberts.
Roberts. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that's like, and I started kind of going back in the Googling and everything. I was like, oh wow, he's I didn't realize he was the her brother. So
Hmm.
Toy Photo Guy says Man with Golden Gun was my favorite Roger Moore. So Man with the Golden Gun, yes. I will say Christopher Lee as the villain, perfect Bond villain. I mean, he
He's so
and
good.
you know that he wanted to play that. I mean, he was like he probably was like relishing playing a Bond villain. It was like
Yeah.
one of those things was like, yeah, it's like and he's perfect too. It's like I mean, Christopher Lee, we grew up with him as Dracula, the Frankenstein creature, the mummy, uh, what's the other one? Shoot, crap, The Howling 2, Your
Hmm.
Sister Werewolf. So,
What
uh,
makes me sad is I later on found out he didn't love playing Dracula. Like,
yeah, that
and
was always a
he's
bummer.
so good in those movies, but like he knew the movies were kind of bad also, and that
I
like,
mean,
but he also couldn't quit because like the whole studio and all those, you
yeah,
know, all the filmmakers and everyone that's working on the movies were counting on him to be Dracula.
yeah, yeah.
It's
I
just
mean,
kind of a bummer.
yeah, that was kind of like that was kind of like deflating hearing about that because it's like you watch these movies like, oh yeah, it's like he's great in it. I mean, the movies are great from a young
Yeah.
kid perspective, and then like, oh no, he some of the stuff he phoned in, like some of the stuff he wouldn't have any lines because he was just like, no, I'm not. I refuse to speak in
Hmm.
this film. It's like I just have me standing there or whatever. It's like really. So
But
I
he's
mean,
great. He's great at being atmospheric though, and
yeah,
it's hard to argue with Christopher Lee or Vincent Price,
yeah,
and any of that type of stuff.
yeah. Which is funny though, because I mean, it kind of carried on through his career because when he did The Howling 2, he actually when he so he did the film, the sequel to The Howling. It's got Red Brown in it. It's got other people, but it's not a good follow up to The Howling, which was a great werewolf movie. And then Vincent Price, walked up to Joe Dante when they did Gremlins 2 and was like, I am so sorry I participated in that movie because it was so bad. And Joe Dante
Oh,
was just like, oh, okay, well, it's like, it's like, yeah, that's fine, man. It's like, no problem. But I mean, he did get to hang out with, Sybil Danning, which,
yeah,
keep it, and I mean, that's not a bad thing, but he was apologetic to Joe Dante because, yeah, he felt like it was uh, not a good follow up to his work. So,
but then you get to see him in Lord of the Rings later on.
exactly. It
Yeah.
was kind of a resurgence, and people were just. I remember, I'm never forget that people were talking about Christopher Lee, like like, oh man, who is this guy? In the films and everything. Like that's Christopher Lee, bro. It's like he's been around for like years. Like, you don't know Christopher Lee? It's like, no, he's awesome. Like, he has like such gravitas. I'm like, yeah. It's like he's been doing that for like years. Like, so yeah, that was nice to kind of see him kind of have his kind of a good send off, kind of like a good
Yeah.
final act type of role. Bale and Ledger are due out later this year for Mesco. Yep. Yeah, a lot of stuff's coming out from Mesco. It's like like I said, I think in the backstage or weekend or Doc Savage is coming out, so he's finally arriving. Conflict 1922 says, "What's up? What's up?"
Should be getting those animated Batman and Joker
That's
before
gonna
too
be
long.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's great. If they go, and I mean, they can make a full like they have tons of characters they can just like make. I mean,
I
it's like
know.
it's crazy.
I know.
Giga says there's never enough Batman figures. Nope. Seems like
Seems like
everyone
it.
everyone
Seems
wants to
like it.
make one.
I keep buying them for some reason.
Dark Rum Diorama says, "Hey Rob, who made the castle looking archway? Want to give a quick little promo to Mr. Eric?"
Yeah, man. Eric Bryson, he's Fate Hammer, or I think it's at OK Eric Bryson on Instagram.
Dark Rum said, "I was seek watching at work." Oh no.
It's awesome, man. He makes incredible stuff. He gets his stuff out very, very quickly. So can't say
Nice.
enough about Eric's work, man. I love it. All
Bill
awesome
said,
stuff.
Bill said Christopher Lee recorded Metal Web. Oh, I checked that out. I didn't realize that. Eric said, "Yeah, it was probably me. Yeah, it was you. It was you, Eric. Yeah.
Eric's getting a lot of my money lately.
Yep. Yep.
No problem.
For me, the only things I got was just what you sent me, man. From your little haul. So I
Yeah.
got the gray Cosmic Legion character. So I'm going to make my order probably on tomorrow or Thursday for the head packs and everything. So it's gonna be a nice addition. But no, he's cool. It's like again, I always like the figure, but then when they start doing these head packs, all these accessories and everything, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like okay, now I was on the fence before, now I gotta get him. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like I love the figure, but it's like, well, it's like it's kind of missing a human head or this and that. It's like Four Horsemen, like we got you. Don't worry about that. It's like, oh god. I was like, okay, now I gotta get the figure. I was like, okay, get the figure and then buy the head sculpt and everything. But no, he's awesome. And then, yeah, I think I have his accessories over here. So, and some people were complaining about it too, just it being kind of plain and gray. But I like that though. I like the little, as far as when I've been shooting them,
Yeah.
it's like the accents of yellow, and then the silver. I mean, really looks nice in photos. But
All the suited characters, man, are so cool. I bought the. Did you get? Are you getting the zombie head?
yeah, I'm giving
Yeah.
the zombie character the blue zombie. Probably the only one I'm probably not getting, which is a surprise, is the when I was doing the counting, I'm doing like 8 of the head packs. I think I'm
Mm.
not doing the 3-pack, the
Yeah, I'm not.
Optiv A3, just
Yeah.
because I don't know. It's like I mean, you already have so many heads with that character already. So
I
like,
love how he looks already, and
yeah,
I don't think the pack is
yeah,
cooler
and
than
and
with
and they're
anything.
all the same too. They're all like that narrow type of like little
Yeah,
visor type
helmet
deal over
thing.
the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, helmet. So I was like, I'm I think I'm good. Like I don't need all that. So it's like, but I'm already getting like 8, 7 or 8. So I was like, psh, let's see here.
I picked up. I went ahead and ordered the snakehead, and the zombie pack. So
Oh, you did?
yeah,
Was that it? That's all you picked up?
yeah. I think that's all I really needed. I think from the sale. I want to go back. I didn't get the drag. I just got Kragnar, so I want to get the dragon head for him.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good
let's
one.
try to find the dragon head for him. And what are the other? Oh, the for Oaklek Thygar, whatever his name is, the snakehead for that one, the blue snake. I think that one looks really, really cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I
I
got
think that
him.
would look cool in the wall tour, the orange wall tour stuff. Man, I just
Ooh,
all of
I need to
these
try
bright,
that.
all these bright colors, man.
I need to try that
These
because I have
sticky.
I have that green the snake face one, and then with the I mean, it's a little neck peg. You just pop off
Yeah,
the main character, and then you put it on the Waltor
yeah.
body. So I'm like, oh yeah, I need to try that. This was actually surprising though. I was like, I man, I lose track, but it's like that is crazy. The fact that shipping for Rising Sun is going to begin on early February. Wow.
Gotta get that bear. Finally.
I think I got the bear, I got Atlas, and then I got what's I think the female Viking knight character
Hmm.
Neva. This one here in the middle.
Yeah.
So I got those three, and then I got the accessory pack. So all the swords and everything came with it. So
I was watching Legion's Lounge last night, and that new Highland figure, the Scottish one, has the fur boots, and
which one's that one?
I think
Oh, this
the
guy
one
here?
that's coming out at New Jersey. Yeah, he's got fur boots. He's got like He-Man boots.
Oh, really?
You see that?
I mean, it looks plastic, right? Well, I mean,
Yeah,
so
but
is
you know
it?
what I'm saying? They look like fur. You know what I
Oh,
mean? Yeah,
oh, the plastic looks like, oh,
yeah, yeah,
that one.
yeah. They're
They need
not.
to put,
Yeah, yeah.
but still, I now they say that it's like because I was playing with the barbarian figure.
Hmm.
I was like, I love these boots so much, and then now that you said that, I was like, you know what? Like, yeah, those are the furry type of molding. It's like
Yeah,
that's new.
those look like He-Man boots there.
Yeah.
But Atlas is going to have these boots, from what I heard. So pretty stoked about Atlas.
Oh, well, I think one does, if I remember,
Yeah.
if I look at it real quick, because the other one has like the
Oh
armor.
yeah, because he's got the multiple boots, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah, yeah.
But
He's
then
asymmetrical.
Neva, I think she has
Hmm.
the fur molded boots, which again is crazy because I mean this was like promoted I think like 2 years ago, I think,
Hmm.
and you kind of forget about it, but then that molding kind of just as they
Yeah,
perfect it and as they put it, and now it's going to be on this figure here, so
yeah,
it's like you know if you're at ToyCon New Jersey, Bill, if you're watching the show still, I mean go
yeah,
to
man. Pick
ToyCon.
some of those up for us.
Yeah, yeah, just go to ToyCon New Jersey and so, yeah, Bill's still in the chat. I saw he's gonna he wants to get Nevia. Nev. Hope I can get her when the retail release drops. But
Hmm.
no, I got her like she was like, yeah, automatic, just because yeah, it's like you can never have enough of those type of figures. But this is cool, man. This is like I love this. Yeah, the well Highlander. What's
Yeah,
the
man.
Braveheart?
Yeah.
Inspired figure. So, but
Man,
no,
Braveheart was big for me in high school. Like, that was when it came out. And it just
yeah.
like opened my eyes. You just never seen battlefields like that before.
Yeah, I mean, I never saw it fully until like years later, but then
Hmm.
yeah, I mean, it was a good it was well because I think I heard that Mel Gibson dies in it, so I was spoilers, for
Yeah.
anyone
For
for like
20,
a
30-year-old
30,
movie.
30-year movie, yeah. But I was like, I heard about it, like, oh no, I don't watch that because I mean, Mel Gibson was like, again, this was like 30 years ago.
Yeah.
He's Riggs, he's whatever. He's like, no, yeah, I'm not gonna watch a movie where he dies in it. It's like screw that. I saw it later. I was like, oh wow, yeah, it really is a good movie. And yeah, I mean they nailed it pretty well.
So excited.
Yeah, this guy I'm just like not too I mean
Yeah.
not impressed, but it's like more or less like I mean it's like I'm good with the ones I have already. So just
The
trying to limit
alien
my
one in the end looks pretty cool. I just like how that alien head looks,
yeah.
like underneath the helmet.
Yeah. Oh no, like I said, I'm fine with holding off. I mean, especially if they have these like at a show or retailers whatever. So it's like I mean you can always
Yeah.
get it after the fact, but for this pre-order, I want to go ahead for this first batch. I already have the ones I know I want to get. So
Yeah.
and this guy's awesome. I mean, he's just like
So cool. My thumbs are gonna hurt so much switching out all these parts.
I didn't have that problem with the second one I got when I got the
Oh,
second
really?
yeah undead builder that I got at Legion's Con.
Hmm.
I didn't have that problem. Like he came off pretty easily. I mean, all the translucent parts to make him into
Yeah.
the zombie like it wasn't hard, but
Oh, killed me.
yeah, I guess it depends. I mean, that's one thing that I mean This time of year is always sucks, man, especially if you get any I mean, I love Four Horsemen, but man, if you try and get them right now around this time of year, holy
Oh
crap, man.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
they're gonna be I was worried about this. And see, that's the thing. I cannot the neck pick, I can't pull it out with my hands. I'm gonna have to get a get the heater out because like I was
Mhm.
like, there ain't no way because I wanted to swap out the head, but I was like, I could not. I literally, and it's funny because we kind of get back to the old mentality of being kids and stuff like that. And I was like, I was messing with it. I was messing with it, and then at one moment, I almost put it in my mouth to kind of like take it out with my teeth, and I was like,
Mhm.
whoa,
Yeah.
hold
Yeah. Yeah.
hold on a sec, hold on a
Oh, dude,
second,
the hands on Orvar are so stiff.
yeah.
Like they've got no give to them at all. You have to heat them up. Once you heat them up, they're fine. But like this, I could not get his axe in or his hammer here into his hand
Oh,
without heating
oh,
it
and
up.
the
Yeah.
fingers, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And surprising, I've seen that with a lot of other retail stuff too, like some Joe's and Mattel stuff too. It's like
Hmm.
it's very, very. I mean, I had to super heat them up. I mean, almost where the paint's almost kind of like rubbing off my fingers because
Yeah.
it's so hot that I'm having to like maneuver it. But it's like that's kind of weird. I mean, it really shouldn't be like that, but who
Not at
knows?
all. Well, that's you. It's usually not with four horsemen stuff. I've never had that
Yeah,
particular problem before.
yeah.
But
No,
this is
I
a
mean,
different mold, also. Like he's a different whatever.
yeah. Let me
Those
see
are
if I
like
can.
all new parts.
No, he's not coming off. No, he's in there time. I mean, just a little heat, and he can come off. But I mean, we're
Yeah.
so excited to get these figures. We want to do the pop and swap and everything. Like we always forget that. It's like we try and force stuff, and it's like, I mean, you gotta take into account that there's the cold. I mean, so
Hmm.
that's always playing a role in everything. So let's see if we can pull up some of the feed here. Now, since Dimitri decided to bail on us, we're gonna have to like kind of see what we have here because I know you
Yeah.
posted some things in here. Well, it's not a whole lot actually. So
Yeah. Well, we'll just
uh
go as long as it can. Did you watch the new Game of Thrones?
I need to. I need to. That's on my list. The night, right? It's the night
Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Night of Seven Kings, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I had a
from the
lot of fun with it. A lot of
yeah,
fun.
from the trailer it looks a little bit more kind of like happy go lucky, a little bit more,
Hmm.
kind of just following this guy along with his squire, right? And
Yeah.
he has
Yeah.
and so yeah, it seems like a little bit more. I don't know, again, is it just one episode they released so far,
Yeah.
or is
Just
it
one episode.
just one?
And it's one of those things too where you're like, boy, I wish there was a second episode. But it's just that's good also, right? It makes you want to watch the next
Yeah,
episode. Like,
yeah,
and the next episode looks awesome. So
nice, nice,
yeah,
nice.
not a ton of action in this episode, but a lot of good character building though, and you really like the characters. And this is also the first time there's a Game of Thrones show where there's just like one main character.
That's different. Yeah, that's
Yeah, so you're
very
not
neat.
jumping around,
Yeah,
doing different.
and I will say for my attention span, that's always kind of hard because even for Game of Thrones, at one point, it kind of got way too. I mean, you're going like boom, boom, boom. You're going different. Like you're going here, you're going there, you're going there. Even Stranger Things. I mean, they follow the
Hmm.
same sort of like you're going over here, you're going okay. I gotta keep track. I gotta write this down or whatever. It's like where's everyone at? Like what's going on?
Yeah.
And but it wasn't bad for Stranger Things because I was so invested. Same with Game of Thrones, but the first spinoff, the one that has the
House of the
uh
Dragon.
House of the Dragon, yeah, that was. Oh man, I got so confused. I mean, that's one of those ones where I had to go back and rewatch as soon as I finished the last episode. Okay, the next day, let me start with episode one because on a time where I can't just like focus all my attention on it because it's like
Mhm.
it's so hard, with the names and locations and people going here and there. It's like, yeah, it's family relations too. Like, wait, okay, so who's related to who? I would even say that with Yellowstone, with the Taylor Sheridan universe. I mean,
Mhm.
Yellowstone and those kind of shows. I was like, okay, wait, so he's the uncle of her, and he's the dad of her. Like, what's going on here? So, yeah, always with those
Yeah.
type of things, it's always tough. But I mean, it's cool to know that it's just one main character, pretty much, and you just follow him. So, and
Yeah.
then if you have some side characters, that's fine. Dark Realm says, "Got to drop, guys. Hope you guys have a good night.
See you, bud.
Great having you on, Dark
Yeah, man.
Realm. Have a good night, man." Pitsy Picks in the house. What's up, Chris? What's up,
How we doing,
Pitsy?
Chris?
You shooting some stuff right now, man, while you're listening to us, just babble on, talking about whatever. Chris does some great stuff, man. So I always look forward
Oh
to his
yeah, really, really, really great photographer.
amazing,
I
amazing
love
pictures.
his colors. He
Yeah,
always just
yeah.
has the best colors, like just the brightest blues. Like it's just, I don't know.
Neon, yeah, all
Yeah,
that kind of, yeah, it's always great.
great shit.
I do need to catch up on House of Asher. I've been pleasantly pleased with that, but I'm kind of wondering how it's going to end.
Hmm.
But it is good to see Asher kind of in a good light. But again, knowing you know what happened previously, it's like okay, what it's like I feel kind of like okay, is the rug gonna be pulled out from underneath me because I'm getting too invested in this. So I'm
Right,
getting
right,
too,
right.
the actors they have in there is like okay, I'm really getting really. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but it's like one of those things where I've never really seen that before, where they kind of just take a character that again, no spoilers. I mean, this was like 20 years. This was 20 years ago, I think, with Spartacus. Maybe 10, but it was
Yeah,
like
maybe just 10.
maybe
But
it's
yeah,
10,
yeah,
where
yeah.
he died. And then now it's okay, well, let's reimagine what happened if he lived and
Right.
then go with that. So, but no, it's a good show. I was surprised. I did not realize his right hand man, Doctor was the guy from Rambo,
Hmm.
the
Yeah, one of the
fourth one.
mercenaries. Yeah,
Yeah, the main
yeah.
mercenary, the one that was he
Hmm.
was giving him a hard time. I was like,
Yeah.
I was looking up, going, "Who's this actor? I mean, he's awesome." And I was like, "Oh crap!" He's like, I think obviously because in House of Asher, he has long hair, and then Rambo, he has
Hmm.
he's bald headed. He's like has a shaved head, but yeah, it's like a lot of good actors in there. Uh, I mean, actor that plays Asher, he's always awesome. He was good in in the previous shows. I mean,
Hmm.
the prequel and this original. Have you seen that yet? Have you got a chance to watch?
I am most of the way through the first episode. I
Oh
am
wow.
enjoying it. It's just there's only so much time, and my wife doesn't like Spartacus because there's a lot of
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah,
questionable
yeah,
content, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. It
Uh,
is it is rough. Yeah.
yeah. Um, but yeah, I'm in that mood anyway. Like I'm wanting to rewatch Rome. You seen HBO's Rome before?
I'd never seen that though. It's
Oh
I
man,
need
it's so good.
I need to, and I think that was like the catalyst or like the jump. That was like the prototype for all these. I think was that come up before Gladiator or did Gladiator
No,
come
it
out
came out after. It came out
after?
after.
Okay.
There was this kind of thing HBO was kind of doing there for a while, where it's like, oh yeah, you like Gladiator? Why don't you watch Rome? Or you like
Yeah.
Unforgiven? Let's watch Deadwood. That sort of thing.
Yeah.
Um, because obviously there's a lot of genetics between The Sopranos and Goodfellas, right? So that was like a formula that was kind of working for them,
Yeah.
and or that's the way I see it. But I love Rome, and I like Roman history and Roman culture anyway. So like
Mhm.
that's a really cool because it's the whole history of it's just 2 seasons, but it's the whole history of what happens when like Julius Caesar takes power all the way through Augustus.
And
So
and that's what's
there's a lot
crazy.
of cool shit in there.
And yeah, and the fact that it was only 2 seasons though, I was like, wow, it's something that I keep hearing about, but then when I go back and look, it's like only 2 seasons? Like, it's like you would think it would be like something like maybe it was like 4 or 5. I mean,
Yeah.
pretty much like a long duration, but it's like had a short lifespan, but yeah, I keep hearing
HBO was really stupid at the time. Like they thought it cost too much or whatever, and they weren't. I don't know. They weren't like crazy, I guess, about the numbers, but like the showrunner wanted to go through the entire history of Rome
Oh,
and wanted to
wow.
go all the way through. Well, not the entire history. He wanted to go through the birth of Jesus. He was going to go through this whole period.
Oh, wow.
Um, there's actually a '70s show called I Claudius, which I'm a big fan of. It's a '70s
I've
British show.
I've heard
So
of that, yeah.
yeah, it's '70s British show. So you know what you're in
Yeah.
for. It
Yeah.
looks like a play. It looks like a soap opera when you're watching it. But that almost picks up
Oh, I think we lost your audio, Rob.
Sorry.
No, there you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Hold
No, you're
on.
good. You good.
Hold on. Sorry. Uh, sorry. Somebody was calling. I'm on my phone and somebody's calling.
Yeah, you're
Uh,
good.
but I Claudius, like I said, it's a '70s British show, so it
Yeah.
looks like a soap opera. It looks like those old episodes of Doctor Who. But it starts at the moment that Rome ends, which is crazy, and it goes all the way through Caligula and Claudius and Emperor Claudius and stuff.
Oh wow.
But like I said, it's like a soap opera, so it feels more like a play and
Yeah.
stuff. Where like
Yeah.
Rome has like big battles and things like that.
Yeah.
But
Kind of like
it's
it's kind of like Dark Shadows. I mean, if you want to think
yeah,
like that. Yeah.
yeah, very similar, very
Yeah.
similar vibe. But as someone that's a nerd for history and Roman history and stuff like
Yeah.
that, it's just catnip for me.
No, I remember that. I remember that watching like reruns of that show and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
but I
Spartacus, though, I do love, and I think Spartacus is actually better than its reputation is.
yeah.
I think it kind of started as this sort of like 300 type thing, right?
Hmm.
And I think it actually gets better, and the writing is actually really great, even with losing their main actor after the first season because he died.
That was insane. That was kind of crazy because I was like, I remember just hearing about it, and I mean, because I was in there from the beginning because I've always loved that with Gladiator. That kind of like set me
Mhm.
off on like, hey, just well, I mean, even before that with Conan, with He Man. I mean, all that I've always loved that sword and sorcery, barbarian type stuff. So
Yeah.
when I heard about this show Spartacus, because I had stars and I was gonna cancel stars too. I was like, I don't need this. Like, let me cancel it. It's like, and I heard about this, gonna make a show about Spartacus. I'm like, okay, man, I'll check it out. No big deal. And I watched. I was like, oh wow, this is like just like I said, almost like a 300 ripoff, but they really developed the characters over the
Yeah.
season. And then when I heard about Andy Whitfield, I'm like, oh dang, how are they gonna do about Well, at first it was more or less it was there was a lot of optimism because they thought, okay, we'll just delay everything and see
Yeah.
if he gets better. And then unfortunately, he didn't. He unfortunately passed away. But they had a prequel series to kind
Which
of
is awesome.
yeah. I mean, they gave us Gannicus, they gave us more,
Yeah.
kind of more history. They kind of
Yeah.
worked out. Sad to say, but I mean, it did. They pivoted and they worked something else out, and then they found McIntyre or
Hmm.
right
Yeah.
and oh no, I'm thinking Drew
Liam
McIntyre. Like,
Liam McIntyre?
yeah, I'm thinking Liam. It's almost like
Drew
weird. It's like
McIntyre. You think
Drew,
about Drew
Drew,
McIntyre?
Drew McIntyre, Liam Hemsworth. It's like, but no, it's a
Yeah.
Liam McIntyre.
Yeah.
Great actor. I think he's actually he's doing some voice work too for.
Mm.
Oh crap, what's he doing recently? I heard he was doing the voice of somebody. Crap, I'm gonna have to look that up. But no, yeah, he did well. He did well as Spartacus
Yeah.
in the last 2 seasons. So yeah, I mean, there is some questionable content in there, and even more so, I think they doubled down more in Asher. It's like again, I've been watching, I'm all the way caught up right now. I think I'm one or two episodes behind, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean,
It is
it's
what it
same,
is.
it's the same with Fallout, same with the boys. I mean, I got through the boys. Last season it was. I'm like, my God, man, like it's like that's one show. I'm like, you know what? I mean, I mean, I'm like a year behind catching up on the last season, but the new season's about to start, so I'm good. But at the same time, like there's a lot. There's a lot with the boys. It's like it's so much that it's like I'll sit here and watching it, going, "Oh my gosh!"
Well, I
It's
mean,
like,
look, with a show like Spartacus, if Asher doesn't have that stuff in it, right? You'd be
no,
like, well, this sucks. It's
yeah,
like
yeah,
it's like Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones has if they put out a PG version of Game of Thrones with this Night of the Seven Kingdoms, you'd be like, what the hell am I watching? You know what I mean?
exactly,
Like
yeah,
you've
yeah,
got to throw some of that stuff in for the regular fans of that series.
because that's what they expect, right? I mean, they
Yeah,
expect all that kind. So it's like,
yeah,
I mean, you don't need it. I mean, it is what it is, right? I mean, whatever
yeah.
works, but it's like, I mean, that's fine, but I don't know. It's like again, just going from like different shows. Like I was going to, I was at one point, I was like, I was watching Asher, then I was watching Fallout, then I would go and the new season Fallout, and then I go and
Mhm.
watch The Boys to catch up on the final season. So I'm just
Right.
it's like all kinds of like different shows, and then oh, and then also Landman. That's another show that's kind of like again just
You
throwing
love that
everything
Taylor
off.
Sheridan.
Taylor, hey man, Taylor Sheridan, man, he's a, you know, I don't know if he's Texan, but you know he is mixing. He does love Texas apparently because
He seems
he
to.
built. Yeah, he has a studio here. He loves filming down here. Me and my wife were extras. I mean, we were like in the background, but when they were shooting in Fort Worth for some of the stuff with Landman, we were down, we were you know there. They kind of just
Nice.
had us in the background, so it's like
Yeah, that's fun.
it's kind of cool to be a part of that. But I don't know. It's just I don't know. Some of this TV can kind of get, you know. Sometimes I just want to, you know what? I just want to go back and watch Cheers. I just want to go back and watch
Sure.
some old episodes of Cheers because it's like too intense, like some of this stuff. But
Star Trek TNG is that's my show for that. Like I can just
man,
watch any episode.
I've tried, man, bro. Rob, I've tried. I literally just told my wife this the other day. I've been trying to watch TNG, like just trying to go back and watch old episodes. I made it to the first season, which I know was supposed to be the worst season of
It is.
TNG.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm plowing through it, but it's like it's tough, man. It's like I love the Shatner stuff. I just love, you
Oh, I
know,
get all that. I get that.
TOS.
I hate to say this. You got to give it 2 seasons.
And
And then in that
I'm
third
plowing through.
season, it's like, and it's tough because they're like 26 episode seasons, right?
Yeah. They're
See,
long.
I like that stuff because I think the first 2 seasons feel a lot like the old show in a
Yeah,
lot of ways.
yeah,
That's how that show feels to me. Because Gene was still writing it,
yeah,
so there's a lot of his involvement in the show. But then suddenly, I just think the show takes off, and for me, it's a hangout show.
yeah,
Yeah,
pretty much.
yeah, it's a hangout show. I love those characters. I love Worf,
Oh yeah,
love Data, Riker, like, and I mean, I love the original show too. I'm a Star Trek guy. I just I
yeah.
still watch new Star Trek. I haven't watched
See,
the new
that
show, but
that's the hard thing. It's like the new stuff. I'm just like, oh man, I just it's hard for me too. Because I mean, I get the appeal of TNG, and then what's the other one? Shoot, right after that, crap, oh, man, with
Deep Space Nine.
Deep Space Nine, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, DS9, and then there was the other one with the female commander captain. Who was that? Voyager or not Voyager?
Voyager. Yeah, Voyager. Yeah, they did. Yeah, it was Deep Space
Oh, is
Nine,
it Voyager?
Voyager,
Voyager,
and
yeah.
then Enterprise is the last.
Enterprise, yeah, yeah. I mean that. I mean, I get the appeal, and so I get why some of them are kind of rebelling against this new Trek because it's really some of the lingo and everything. Which again, I watched some of the episodes of the new stuff. Like, hey, no problem with it. But again, some of these hardcore fans are like they're deep in that, so it's like
Oh,
it's
I know.
hard for me to kind of like get
I
away
think
from it.
Strange New Worlds is awesome. I think I liked the first 2 seasons of Discovery. I thought was fun, and then Strange New Worlds is awesome. I think it's really really fantastic. Like it's just a fun Star Trek prequel, and
Yeah,
like you've got Captain Pike, and there's a very good dynamic on it. And
I
if you
wonder.
like TOS, it's a fun like you know that sort of I don't,
Yeah, because it has a Spock in it too, right? Young
yeah
Spock.
yeah
Yeah, yeah.
Spock's in it. Uhura's in it. Scotty shows up later on. Like that kind of.
Rebecca
Jim's
Romaine
in
is
it.
in it?
Yeah, Kirk's in it also. Like
Yeah. I saw some clips of
yeah
him on YouTube. Yeah, that
yeah
because I was like, I was kind of just like, is this worth watching? And then I saw like, oh yeah, Kirk makes a couple guest appearances and stuff like that.
yeah.
So, Dead Man Juan is in the house. What's up, Dead Man? What's up? G says, anyone know of a good toy store in Orlando? Wife is there for a conference. Maybe I can have her pick something up.
I do not know.
I don't. Yeah, if we had
Yeah.
Chris on here, he probably
I
would know.
know. Yeah,
Chris was
Chris might be
our
able to.
Yeah, he's a resident or of Kentucky now, but yeah, I think he used to be in Florida. I think he was close to Orlando too, I think. Or he was in Tallahassee, I believe, but I mean
Yeah.
it's still not too far away from Orlando. But no, I wish that's always a funny thing. I mean like my wife's gonna be out of town in Houston next week for a conference, and then But sometimes when I go with her on these different conferences, I always kind of like do like a little search real quick, like, okay, what's a good toy store around there? Because like, I mean, I'm just tagging along because I'm, she can do that because she just has everything just comp because of the hotel and the airlines, everything just gets taken care of. So I'm just like, yeah, it's a free trip, no big deal.
Yeah.
And so I just like I'm just looking like what's a good toy store I can just get, that I can walk to because we may just be, there by the convention center. So, we won't have a car or anything. So I'm just like, what's a good place? I know she's I think she has one in Kentucky. So that's one I'm still banking on going to. So I think it's gonna be in
Nice. You're in
I
Louisville
think
though, right?
yeah, I think Louisville, but I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably just tell like, you know what? Let's just get a car. We need a car for it. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It's like,
Lexington's just like an hour and a half away, so
yeah,
we could try to meet up in Lexington, and then maybe we probably have Chris up.
yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, that should be
do a meetup, get some dinner.
yeah,
Be awesome.
yeah. Quick little hangout, no big deal.
Yeah.
Nice little meetup. But yeah, I always try and do that. I always try and like, whenever I go out of town, just trying to see what's out there. And it's funny. I was when I was down in Houston, even though it's here in Texas, I was never really searched for any kind of toy stores or anything like that. So I was hitting up some people that I know, are down here in Pablo. Pablo's, he's around the
Mhm.
Houston area and he gave me some names. And one that he gave me was like, when I looked it up on Google Maps, I was like, this is kind of sketchy. And then when I drove to it, I was like, this is kind of sketchy. I was like, where's the entrance at? Like, it's like, I mean, there's like bars in the windows. And then, I was going, okay, well, I think the parking lot's right around the corner. So let me pull in and walk up there. And as soon as you walk in, then yeah, it's like,
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah.
yeah, so you walk in, there's like a giant transformer. There's like all these, there's racks and racks of old vintage toys and everything. Like, okay, cool, cool. It's like, but from the outside, you couldn't really tell. It's like there was like no signage or anything. I was like, this is like, oh, it's like a hush hush. But yeah, it's always fun to kind of go, off the beaten path to go toy hunting. I actually
Yeah,
found
man.
some pretty good stuff in Vegas. I actually when this past year went to a game in Vegas and it wasn't even local toy shops. It was just Target. We went to Target and Walmart and I found some
Hmm.
some stuff out there. I was like, pretty cool. It's like
Nice.
we went off the beaten path just to, go find some stuff. I mean, just we went to get some waters and stuff like that just because everything's expensive in Vegas. And so I was like, okay,
Yeah.
let's get some waters and some other stuff. But I was like, well, okay, let me go to the toy section so I kind of see what they have there. And I mean, I got some WWE stuff and some He-Man stuff because I mean, it's like it's crazy that it's like distribution wise. I mean, it's like yeah, it's here, but it's not you know at my Target. It's like my Target doesn't
Yeah.
have like
Yeah.
nothing, or they'll be like months late getting anything. So it's like it's always funny
Right.
how that works out. But all good. Let's see. Let's pull up some of the new releases because actually it
Yeah.
can segue to. I do want to talk about one thing here. Not sure who this guy is. Who's this? That's
Uh,
oh, Invincible. Okay.
yeah. Yeah. Not an official release.
No, not too familiar with Invincible, so don't hate me, the
Yeah.
chat or anybody else. So,
What?
but I'm
Come
not.
on,
I'm not.
John.
I'm not, man. It's like,
I think you'd like the show if you watched it. I can send you some comics. I got a lot of comics.
hey, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with some free comics. I've heard about enough, but it's like, yeah, I never, picked it up. It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, I mean, once the show comes out, if there is a show, like yeah, I'll watch it. Like the boys, right? I went back and started reading some of the comics from the boys because I started watching
Yeah,
the
but
show. So
those are not good comics.
no, they're not.
Yeah.
They are.
Invincible is an awesome comic.
Yeah, that's what I
Uh,
keep hearing.
yeah. No, you should check out the animated show though, man. It's great.
Oh, is it on Netflix or is it
It's on
which
Prime. On
Prime?
Prime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Uh, I need because I have seen that kind of pop up when I go
Hmm.
on there for the boys, but not bad looking.
Yeah, it's a good. Yeah, it's a good looking figure. I think it's the same one. They're doing an Omni Man also that's coming out.
Okay.
Yeah,
See, I wouldn't mind
it's
getting
a
him.
third part.
He looks pretty good. Omni
Yeah.
Man. I will say that. Yeah, he looks really good. And we got the Flash Barry Allen based on the Flash number 123. I mean, Yeah.
It's a McFarlane. It's a good looking sculpt. I do love Barry.
There's some kind of questioning though. It's like his upper torso with his
Hmm. Oh
waist,
yeah,
lower body. That kind of breaks it. Actually, it's funny though, because this pillar right here is the warehouse pillar from the from the
nice.
um extreme
For
sets.
extreme sets, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That is exactly that. It's like,
Got to
wow.
use what you got, man.
Hey, hey Rob, that's a digital background right there. I can almost
Yeah.
guarantee you
Mm,
that's
mm.
yeah, man. Get you a big, you know what? I'm gonna buy you a big TV just so you can use as a
Yeah,
digital background.
nice.
But
Never.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, man. I think
No,
the
it's
reason
fine.
why you
It's
don't,
just not for me. I used to
I
do it
think,
all the time. I used to do it all the time, but then
oh
I
yeah,
discovered that I just thought my photography looked so much better with, just practical backgrounds and
yeah,
diodes that, because I used to be like, I'll never need a diode. You know what I mean? Like, I've got all these digital backgrounds I can use, and I'll just try to blend it. And then turns
yeah,
out I was not great at blending it. And then,
yeah.
um, the whatever my lights would reflect in the TV and stuff like that. And
Mhm.
it's just, I don't know. Once, man, I got that NECA street scene. Once I got my first NECA street scene, it was over.
Yeah, it's very rare. I mean, it's sometimes if I need something quick, I'll use the digital background. But it's like,
Mhm.
I mean, that's like, I mean, I mean, again, I'd never want to. I mean, it's a good photo, and I love the effects and everything. I love that blur effect, but it's like that pillar in the. I mean, it's like immediately just juts out to me. It's like,
Yeah,
yes, I recognize that pillar, and like, yeah, it's
yeah,
like you have a. But I mean, look, companies they hey want to focus on the product. Don't
yeah.
care about the surroundings, or I don't care about the dials you have, man. Just focus on the product,
Right,
or
right.
just I want to want them to see every crevice, every little detail. So, but I mean, I got a flash figure from McFarlane already, which again, he looks exactly the same. So like I'm
Mhm.
fine. Next we have up is Jessica Cruz, which I'm a little bit familiar with her, and I know she's a Green Lantern. So,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I'm just like, I'm good. It's like there's some
You
other
got a lot
Green.
of Green Lanterns already, right? Especially
Yeah,
McFarlane's.
yeah, I'm pretty much all
Yeah.
McFarlane. I mean, I have the Hal Jordan which we'll talk to you about here in a minute because and I knew they were gonna do this. But I have the McFarlane Silver Age Hal
Hmm.
Jordan, and then I kind
Yeah.
of just I use the pop the head off with one of the other new bodies that they have of him. I have Kyle Rayner, I have John Stewart, and I have I think Guy Gardner and Kilowog.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have quite a few Green Lanterns, but they're just so big, man. They're just so big, and then this diaper, it's like the sculpting is like, it's like I wish they would do something about that.
Yeah. Well, it's you know, McFarlane time's almost over. So
Yeah, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hey, Pepe says need to have a Texas meetup, fellas. Yeah, yeah. Hey, what do you want, Pepe? I know you're down south, so I was like, yeah, just I go down there a few times a year, so yeah, we can definitely have a meetup. Like,
just a 7 hour drive, right? Or something like that.
well, no, I think where he's at, I think it's like 3,
Yeah.
4 hours. Not too bad. Well, my wife was. I mean, yeah, that was a 6 hour drive up in the Panhandle.
Okay.
Panhandle, then, yeah, that's from Dallas. That's like 6, 7 hours. Yeah, that's not
Crazy.
fun. Well, I say not fun, but it's like it's nothing. I mean, it's like it's an easy drive and there's no traffic.
Yeah.
Put a podcast on or put a movie on, and yeah, you're fine. Chewy's in
Oh
the
yeah.
house. What's up, Chewy, man? What's up,
How we
guys?
doing, Chewy?
I'm with Rob. I find digital backgrounds too hard to incorporate with my photos. Yeah, I mean, and that usually is the hard part. I mean, make sure you can do the blending in. I mean, it's just like I think that's the you whenever you see photographers like Toy Immersion or JCB Michael, um, and I think because it's fun, I think he uses digital backgrounds too.
Hmm.
I mean, they make it still look so easy. I mean,
Yeah,
also, it's like,
yeah.
it's like, yeah, just put the figures there and put some lights, in the background, the field lights, and then yeah, you make it, look really nice. But it's like, it's tough. I mean, it's like, because it, like you said, Rob. I mean, you have lights, the reflections, you have just not matching completely to like the color temperature to your lights matching to the actual display of the TV
Yep.
or monitor, whatever you're using. I mean, yeah, it can really make it a little bit jarring or look like, yeah, you're shooting on a background. So it's like, yeah, it's always hard to kind of like do that, you know, blending everything in. So I knew they were going to do this. I knew they were going to have a Hal Jordan with, classic looking Hal. It's like, why they didn't do this at first? Like, yeah, just I don't know.
You don't like him with white boots? Okay.
No, 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 man. Like no white boots, but he does have the shoulder, the green on the shoulders. He's got the actual flesh neck piece because the one
Yeah.
I have, it's like a green neck piece, and I popped the
Mm.
head on there. So I don't know about. Oh, I guess I was like, what's going on with his crotch though? It's like a little green, but I think that's just the little the green
Yeah.
effect they have there. But yeah, I don't know. It's like I saw this, I was like, well, yeah, it's like that may be that toe scope, man. I hate that toe bend. It's like it's always annoyed me.
I wish Mesco would come back to characters like this.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's all kind of Batman related right now, which is cool, right? When they're doing DC stuff, but I really would like to see
yeah,
more
yeah,
DC Universe type stuff.
yeah. And I was kind of like when I when Rob, or not Rob, but when KT offered to send me a Green Lantern,
Hmm.
I was like, oh yeah, that's awesome. And I was like, and I looked it up. I felt so bad when I kind of just gave him like a look. Oh man, that's horrible because those white boots. I mean, those white boots. Like, no, you don't. It could be comic accurate for for a brief period, but no, that's just like no.
Yeah.
This is I mean, if Mesco gave us this, oh man, I'm all over it. Like 100% without a doubt. Or even
Huh.
5K or any third party. I mean, just give us this. I mean, in a you know, soft goods suit. I mean, just
Right.
yeah.
Was he just gonna give it to you, or were you
I
gonna
think
buy
so,
it
yeah.
off him? Yeah.
I gotta remember. I think he was gonna give it to me, but I was just like, I was so. I mean, again, Green Lantern is such a. I was like, bro, like I'm never gonna take that out. Like this is. I mean, the white boots is such a. It's such a spin in the face. I mean, it was like
Sure.
for me as a fan, like I would never. I would. I mean, I no. The white boots is like never would I even take that out. Like. I mean, keep it, man, if you wanna enjoy it, like, I mean, but, I mean, and I get it, right? You wanna give somebody a gift and stuff like that, but it's like, I wouldn't enjoy it. I would be looking at that just in disgust, like, just like, this is absolute trash. And I
Sure.
and I don't trash figures, but Green Lantern, again, he's special, it's my favorite DC character. I'm like, "No,
Okay.
he does not have white boots." I would just be looking at that going, "Oh, so mad," but
Mesco used to do stuff like that a lot, and they don't do it as much, thankfully, anymore. So
because I
take a
think
little,
people
yeah,
yeah, they realize, I mean, it would, fans are just really, really, into what they like or, I mean, that's again, having if you're going to give us Al Jordan, just give us this,
right.
pretty much. I mean, just give us, this look. Don't change anything. Don't give them different color boots or different, different look on the suit or anything like that. Just give us, this look. So this is Warhammer. So again, Dimitri's not here, so he can't help
Sorry,
me.
man. Yeah, I got
So
nothing for you.
yeah,
He
so
looks cool. I like these colors. He looks like Azrael from Batman.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
A white one though, it's like yeah, and of course we don't have Chris either, so it's like
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
This is yeah.
I
I
don't
have
know the
not. I'm
lore,
sorry.
so
I cannot help you there.
you're so we can move on. Another Warhammer. So this is the just for giggles MK3 Tactical Legionary. So
Now we're
I mean,
talking.
Now, I mean, I know you're big in John Carter. Me, I like it, but I don't know. I was kind of I was never a big fan of that actor who played him in the live action
in the
movie. So I was
movie,
kind of
right?
yeah, I was glad that it bombed because they were trying to make him into a thing. I was like,
Sure,
dude, you suck as Gambit. So just no, we're not.
sure.
I was like, I
Oh
was
man,
happy.
I read a story today. Where did you watch Lost?
Yeah, yeah, I saw that.
Uh, you watch Lost, like the
Uh,
show?
yeah, I watched it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did you see that story with that actor?
No, no, no. Did something happen? I haven't
Hold on one
catch
second.
it.
God, what is his name? I
It's
forget which character he played. Is the blonde guy on Lost? Um,
but the one who played John Carter then?
Josh Holloway. No, Josh Holloway. He played
Oh, okay.
Sawyer on Lost, right?
Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
guy was cast as Gambit,
Oh,
and
really?
then yeah, and then the head of the studio was like, "No, we're gonna go with this other guy because he's 10 years younger than you." Even though
Yeah,
that guy would have killed it as Gambit,
yeah, yep,
because he's already got that Southern accent and stuff
hmm
anyway.
yep. And
Frustrating,
man, and
frustrating.
what was the actor's name too? Taylor Kirsch,
Taylor
right?
Kitsch, Taylor Kitsch.
Kitsch, yeah.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
is awesome. Look, that guy's awesome on Friday Night Lights. So I love that
he
show.
was, yeah,
I love that show. I get why they were trying to do something with him, but
yeah,
they just Hollywood will do that.
yeah,
I like that movie. I love the books, so I was like on board for it. I think the movie's fun. It's an Andrew Stanton movie, so it's not like it's like horrible to watch or anything like that.
hmm
There's a lot of cool like visuals in it, and there's a lot of cool like lore and stuff from the books that they managed to bring over.
yeah,
I love this. I love Burroughs, so I'm totally like on board for this.
yeah.
I
And it's from Frazetta Girls Icon Collectible, so it's like I
Yeah,
mean that their stuff comes out so great. I mean, it's just
yeah.
I mean.
I'm excited. He's got short hair, so I can actually move his head, unlike the Conan that just came out.
Hey man, I love that Conan. That's the one I've been
I know
carrying.
you do. I know you do.
Whenever I do a Conan, man, like with the gold Hilder, it's like yeah, that's the one because
Yeah.
it seems like all the other Conans. I mean, they're all kind of like wimpy against her. It's like no, I was like you need a Conan that's a little bit more kind of like
I don't know, man. I love the Mesco Conan. So
it is, but but you can't put him against the gold Hilder because then she's gonna just
sure,
tower over him. So
Conan
that's the only
loves
bad
big women. That's the thing.
thing. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I did work it into a shot, but he was sitting down. So,
Right.
but I mean, no, John Carter of Mars. I mean, for Z Girls, again, I'm loving what I'm seeing here. It's like again, classic look. So,
Yeah, I'm all about this.
man, I'm still waiting for somebody to do it. Thundar. I mean, once they start doing that,
Yeah,
then
man.
okay, now you're really hitting the nostalgia spot.
Yeah.
The sweet spot because like that's like probably like 10 people
I
in
know,
our
right?
in
God,
the
you imagine a,
community.
a Mezco Herculoid set. You know what
Oh
I
my god.
mean? Like a like the Fantastic Four set, but like
Yep.
that'd be awesome.
All of a sudden, everyone would be like, "What's this all about?" Like, I don't know about that.
Yeah,
Hey,
no,
man, this is for me. Don't worry about it, man. It's like
yeah.
this is.
Someone had Thundor customs at Legion's Con that looked amazing.
I think I saw those too. I think
Yeah,
yeah. Oh man, it'd be so great, man. It's like that was my show back in the day.
but like
I
this
mean,
hits my Flash Gordon,
yeah,
like
yeah.
pulp adventure sweet spot. I love this shit.
And this is nice too because I mean they haven't really released a kind of like a big, I mean, accessory piece like this with this,
Yeah,
with the lizard character. I mean that's like that's nice
yeah.
because I mean we get like Conan and Vampirella
Hmm.
and Dark Wolf. I mean, they have like their, you got your set of hands, hair pieces,
Yeah,
heads, weapons, everything. But like now you have like actual like, you know, I mean that creature alone. I mean, yeah, you can use it for anything. I mean, you can put
hmm.
them in with a mythic or even cosmic legions or any other figures you have or a set that you have. Heck, even
Absolutely.
with Mezco, Doc Knock and whatnot,
Yeah.
a Woodfoot.
I mean, this John Carter, I think you could do some really cool stuff with Doc Savage, and this guy here.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that they
Yeah.
would really mesh well. This is Figma. What is this?
Helsing.
Helsing.
Oh, this is
Ale
animated.
oh, Alucard, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Dimitri's not here. So
Yeah. Sorry, folks. Dimitri's not here. He's
yeah.
the third party Figma person. I will say, yeah, it's like that's the first time I know there was a I know Alucard first came out in one of the old, was it the Universal monster movies?
Hmm.
I think
Hmm.
the Son of Dracula, one of those, but I mean, Alucard for me is also Castlevania. I think it was Castlevania
Oh
3.
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's when he debuted, and of course, I didn't even realize as a kid knowing that Alucard was Dracula spelled backwards. I was like, when I was older, I was like, "Oh crap!" It's like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense." So I don't know why it hit me all of a sudden. Monster Force Demi Warg Infiltrator.
Oh, he looks
I,
cool.
I love the Braxton Van Helsing portrait, man.
Yeah.
Like this, I mean, the head sculpts. So I mean,
Oh, I'll
I
get
do.
your Monster Force figure out in the mail tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah. That is going to be my first Monster Force figure. Appreciate that, Rob.
No
And
problem.
yes, I mean, I've been wanting to get into them but I mean, they're so kind of hard to get. I mean, you have to kind of go to a store or convention or whatever. And it's like or order them on BBTS, but it's like
Yeah.
I wish they would have like some sort of like retail, presence on Amazon or someplace. Because I mean,
Well,
I
I
mean,
mean, BBTS is their thing though, right? So like they're
yeah,
the ones
yeah,
like Big
that
Bad
makes sense.
Workshop
Yeah,
makes these.
right,
So
right, exactly.
yeah.
Yeah. And so, yeah, it's just I don't know. I mean, because I just got the shipping notification, even though I got charged 2 weeks ago for the card table and the chair,
Hmm.
that little dial set, and and the butler's
Oh,
he
nice.
he's fine. I finally got a shipping notice for him,
Yeah.
so that's good. That's me cool. Did you pre-order him
I did not.
or
I
order?
did not. I did not.
You're like the Batman. I'm
I
surprised
know.
you
I
didn't.
have a Mattel. I still have that Mattel Alfred that I use all the time, and it's got like multiple heads and stuff. And
Is
I
that
don't know.
the based on the anime series or is it more of the
It
comic
is.
version?
It is the comic Alfred, which looks like the
Okay.
animated series, right? And then it
Okay.
has the 66 head also, and it has the Batman 89 head also.
Okay.
So it's like all the Alfreds I need, other than Michael Caine.
Okay. Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, I just figured that. I mean, a
I'll
soft
get him.
goods.
I'll get him eventually. I'll get
Yeah,
him.
I mean, he's not that bad. He's not that expensive. I think he's like he came out to like I think $60 on Big Bad Toy Store. But
Oh, that's not
no,
bad at all.
I mean the shipping though. I mean, I I order from BBTS all the time, but sometimes it's like it's always hit or miss. It's like
Yeah.
I didn't even realize until I got finally the notification that he shipped. I was like, oh wow, I was like that was like a week ago when I said hey. Like, I mean, because I have all my stuff, go to my pile of loot and immediately just ship. Just don't even like wait for me to, okay it, just ship it out. But
Yeah.
yeah, they take some time. But no, he looks cool. He looks I love that wolf head. I mean, it's just
Yeah. So awesome.
a lot of stuff they're doing. The zombies, I need to get those zombies, man. I think Dimitri got some of them, but I mean, those definitely could, work with G.I. Joe. And I think that's what their main thing is, or main thing they're banking on is, these figures can definitely work with,
Yeah.
GI Joe or
Yeah.
even Action Force or anything like that. I mean, they're pretty much they can blend into anywhere. So
Hmm. Oh, I did get my thing on the cops bulletproof.
oh, nice,
That it's coming in soon. So
sweet, sweet. I
yes.
never pre-ordered him. I need to. I know I need to, or at least order him. But
Come on, man.
I did pre-order the high RoboCop. So
Oh, nice.
I think I did get an email that he's starting.
How
He's gonna
cool
be.
would a RoboCop bulletproof mashup though be, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I mean, again, nobody.
That's the dream as a kid. That was like because Cops was just like my RoboCop TV show, like when I was watching
Pretty
it.
much, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It was like it seemed like it was the same universe. I mean, it was like
yeah,
I mean, all you were missing was a little panning shot to, oh, there's Murphy, there's RoboCop
yeah,
right
yeah.
there. Just,
Right,
it's
yeah.
like just turn real quick. But
Oh, we
it
made
seemed
a whole
like,
squad of RoboCops. Awesome.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But again, Rob, I mean, me and you, we're the only ones that gotta know about cops. It's like
Well, I hope
nobody
it
else is
sells
gonna.
well so I get more figures because I need the bad
Yeah.
guys and all.
Yeah, the oh crap, what was it? What's his name? Long arm? Yeah, he's the one that had the retractable little cable that came out of his
Mm-hmm.
arm, and then
Yeah.
also the cowboy or the
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's just oh gosh, man, it's like oh, so many good characters. It's like, and of course, Berserko. He was actually the first one I got. Of course, he was a
Yes.
villain, but still, it was like Berserko was like, I mean, he was like pretty much my because again, growing up during that time period, you had Arnold, you have Drago from Rocky Four. It's like
Hmm.
you need that kind of like high top muscle character, and like
Yeah, man.
Berserko was that. I was like, oh, this is my Arnold. I would use him with Predator stuff because he seemed like
Nice.
he looked like more like Arnold. So same thing, Shadow Wraith with so he's coming to he's Zolocon exclusive. Okay.
Super
Zolocon,
cool.
where's is Zolocon? Where's that at again? I always
It is
forget.
in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you go there one year or
I did. It's a neat
okay.
little con. It's in a the hotel. It's a hotel and casino now. Is where Zolocon's at.
Cops. Oh, okay. Well, Jesus is another Cops fan, so good to know.
There we go.
Fade Hammer says, I remember Cops, they had caps. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
man. So cool.
Same with Robocop too. I remember that
Yeah.
was like my first time
Hmm.
messing with caps. I was like, what is this all about? And then they would pop and I would get scared. I was like, what the
An
heck?
insane time for toys. Oh yeah,
Exactly.
RoboCop. I had Rambo figures. I loved
Yep.
those Rambo figures, man. Like I had a bunch of the Rambo figures.
I only had Rambo. I didn't have anybody else because yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just, sometimes it was like so much that my parents were like, look, just get one of each, one good guy, one bad guy, and you're not getting anybody else. You got all these other
Yeah.
characters you can play with. So but I did
Hold
remember
on one second.
getting
Yeah. Keep talking.
same with the Chuck Norris, the
Yeah.
Karate Commandos. I remember
Oh
having
yeah.
like I had like I think all the Chuck Norris versions, but then like none of the villains because my parents were like, no, because I had a Johnny and I had Chosen from the Karate Kid figures.
Hmm.
So my dad was like, just use those figures. I mean, they're karate figures. I mean, just just have Chuck Norris fight with
Just
them.
just use those figures.
Yes, yes, just use those.
So there's Chuck Norris,
Oh man, that's yep, that's the one I had.
and then I got Rambo here.
See, I had the one he's in the black tights or the black
Yeah,
pants.
yeah,
That's the one
yeah.
I had, yeah.
And here is Commando, John
Commando, yep,
Matrix,
yep,
John
yep,
Matrix. So these two would fight all the time,
yep.
like they were rivals.
Same with me. And same commando too. He was, I mean, if I go back and find him now, my mom's, he's gonna be in the black tidy whities, man. It's like
Oh
that's
yeah,
like
yeah.
that's I mean,
Man, that thing hit soft good. He had soft good pants
yeah, and a shirt,
and
I think, or a jacket or something like
he
that.
had
It's
the
like or
vest. He had the
the
vest from the
vest.
end of the movie. Yeah.
Yeah. And you lose all that. You just like, I mean,
Oh
either
yeah.
it gets wet
It
or
was the
something like
'80s,
that. Or,
man. It was
yeah.
the '80s.
So
But yeah, this Chuck Norris. I had a birthday party, and I got like two Chuck Norrises and the bad guy one year for my birthday.
nice. Oh, you know
So
what?
fun.
I forgot he had elbow joints. Man, that was pretty
Oh yeah,
and knee
man.
joints.
These are cool figures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy crap. I completely forgot about that.
He's got knee joints.
Yeah.
There's a this is a real like Karate Commando is totally underrated.
Yep.
I wish someone would make a Chuck Norris figure. I'm not.
They, they might. They might. I know I had that one, and then I had the white version, the white and blue. I think
Yeah.
it might have been the snow or because it was always like theme type of versions. So
I want Haya to be like Mezco, but for '80s action movie,
that would be
right?
nice.
Which is sort of what they're doing, but the rollouts have been really slow. It's like they're only getting like two or three figures a year, and then you'll get like a bunch in a row. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? But like those Rocky figures, I think all look fantastic.
the
Um,
Rockies, yeah, they look great. Yeah,
yeah,
it's like I want to get those, but at the same time, I'm just like, I don't know. It's like so much, so much that
I
I
kind of
have
want to get the
already.
Universal Soldier figures they put out.
There he is, that guy right
There he
there.
is. Yeah, I had that
There he
one
is.
too. Yeah.
I think that was my first one too. That was like my first one, and then I holy crap, I did not realize they had elbow and knee joints. That is
Yeah.
amazing for like
Yeah.
1986, 87, whatever it was. It's like,
Oh yeah.
wow. Man.
Rambo's got knee joints.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, man, Rambo had vehicles, all kinds of shit. Like, it was a really cool line.
For a movie where he kills a bunch of, cops
Yeah,
and was it
sure,
Kentucky?
whatever. Yeah, I know, but the second movie had come out. We've redeemed Rambo. He's killing Russians at that point.
Yeah, he's killing commies at that point. He's
Yeah,
killing, yeah, he's saving POWs. Yeah, he's
yeah, man.
he's
He's
taking care
winning
of
the
it.
Vietnam War finally in the second
Yeah,
movie.
he's redoing the mistakes of the past.
Yeah,
So this guy, so he is a VS Toys 112
yeah,
Spectre.
that's for Call of Duty.
Oh,
It's
okay.
yeah, that's Ghost. Did you never play Call of Duty?
Never play
Oh,
Call of
come on,
Duty.
John.
Hey man, it's like some games I play and some ones I'm just like, nah. It's like, well, I think just because I would play them sometimes, but like, especially like shooting games like that, like Call of Duty, and people would just be like, "PG, you suck, you stink, man," because it's like
Oh,
I
it's
get too
hard. I
nervous.
still play. I'm still
Yeah,
terrible, but I play.
I do remember the face though, the mask and everything. So it's
Mhm.
like, yeah, I don't know. It's like I joke with in our private chat and everything, but it's like, man, if they made, I mean, soft goods are there, so it's like if they made like a Chris Redfield figure like this, I mean,
Yeah,
like it was in Resident Evil 5. Now, Resident Evil, I did play, all of them multiple
right.
times, but yeah, I mean, that's or even like a, you know, any kind of like GI Joe type figure. I mean, yeah, looks pretty good. Big Bird. I'm
Hooray!
surprised Big Bird is finally coming out. Like, I'm just like, really? It's like, is this new? Like, I was just like,
I
really?
bet he's gonna be expensive too. He's 10 inches tall. I
10?
love this. Yeah, he's 10 inches tall. I
It
love
says
these
7 inch
accessories
though.
though. Hmm?
It says 7 inches though, or 7 inch
It's seven
scale.
inch scale. It's 7 inch scale.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
here it is right there. 10 inch.
yeah,
Oh gosh.
yeah.
Oh gosh.
I gotta get him though.
Yeah, I was watching when I sent you that in our chat, I was like, oh wow. I literally had just watched Follow That Bird. I was like,
Yeah,
it was free on YouTube, and it's like it is a sad movie, but at the same
it's
time, I'm
so
just like,
sad. Him in that
I'm
cage, and he's all
yeah,
blue. That killed. I wonder if they'll do a variant from that movie where he's blue.
they they
A
probably
blue
could.
variant. Yeah.
They really could. I mean, because yeah, it's like one of those things where it's like, yeah, you can make money off of,
I love they're
eh,
just using the NECA street scene in the back
yeah,
for
yeah.
these photos. I noticed that.
Which I need to get mine out. I haven't gotten out in a while, so
Mine's
but
like falling apart. I just keep it up
yeah,
all the time.
yeah, mine's well, actually, I like this frost back here. It's funny, we're photographers, so we're
Yeah, I
like,
know,
look,
right? Yeah, yeah,
we have these sets and
yeah,
what's that grid background for the window
yeah.
right there? It's like, and that frost is like, is that AI? What is that?
Yeah, I can't wait to get him though. Uh, man, I wish they'd get the Muppets license.
No, because I
Just
mean,
to,
and now that they're coming out with Big Bird, I'm gonna have to get him. Gonna have to get the Count. Got to get Bert and Ernie. It's like I'm just got to get. Have they come out with Oscar yet?
not no, but he's coming. He's next. He's
He's next.
next.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, obviously, yeah, because
yeah.
yeah,
The Count is an amazing figure. Like
yeah,
soft goods cape. It just really great. NECA's best figure from last year by far.
yeah. And that's I've been trying to not do NECA, but now that Big Bird's finally coming out, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
do a whole like back,
I
backlog.
pre-ordered the 78 set.
Oh, for that, yeah.
Yeah,
I need to check when the pre-order ends because I know I
yeah.
got I got so many dollars coming in, man. It's like
I
it's
know,
crazy.
man. Oh, look, I'm with you. I
I
got
got
Eric. I just got the tracking on the next dial. It's coming in on Thursday, so
yeah, and
really excited.
I got to hit up Eric because I know I want some stuff from him. The basically the same stuff that you got, and then I
Yeah.
got Dimitri's making me one, and then I got something from Nader. Nader's coming up. Nader's making a lot of street level type
Hmm.
buildings or walls and you know places with doors and windows and stuff like that. So yeah, he's making a
Yeah.
lot of street level stuff. But man, this is nice. I mean, this is I mean, I love Big Bird. I mean, it's classic character. It's like I hate when they do this, man. It's like I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. You know, Bert and Ernie, like I mean, I love them. You know, the Count love them. I mean, but Oscar and Big Bird, I mean, once they get those, like okay, well, I'll be fully in. Now I have to go back and
Shit.
pay.
If they do Super Grover too,
See, oh my god.
man.
Well, they will. I mean, they'll do Grover and then do Super Grover, and then once
Yeah.
Elmo hits, like,
Giant
but
Snuffleupagus would be awesome.
so yes, yeah. And that was that for me. That was more sad than him being blue. Was the him saying goodbye to Snuffleupagus and
Snuffy. Yeah.
yeah, Snuffy in the film. Like, gosh.
Yeah.
But no, it just takes me back. I mean, watching that because it was the same tape as Empire Strikes Back. So it was actually Follow That Bird, Empire Strikes Back, and then Rambo First Blood
Mhm.
Part 2. So
Nice.
that was the order because for anybody watching the chat back in the day, you would record tapes on a blank VHS that you got from a video store. At
People
least
are like, "What are you talking about?"
that's what my dad did.
Yeah.
He would get the stuff from the video store and then make a copy of it on a VHS tape. So and yeah, that you talk about like a a jump. You go from Follow That Bird to Empire Strikes Back to Rambo. It's like it's
Yeah. Right.
another Hasuki
Man, I'm
112.
getting decapods and my Dawn of the Dead figures should come in tomorrow.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. Really
I'm
excited.
getting Louis, so I'm happy with that. So
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to do something kind of ambitious with Louis, but I don't know. I'll see how I can work it out. I may have to post it on Saturday, but I wanted to work hard on it.
This looks awesome. A lot of detail.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they changed it now. I mean, again, I don't know anything about military, so it's like I know before it used to be like the two. That's like what? Why? So I guess is that supposed to be lights coming for so they can see the
Yeah.
surroundings?
It's whatever. Night vision goggles.
Night vision, yeah. But no, I remember just it always being two. So it's like okay,
Yeah.
the four now. I'm always kind of like okay, well, did they change that? So Fade Hammer says Burke and Pose suppose surprisingly like
Yep. Those figures are amazing. Like I said, I wish to God that they would get the Muppets license because um I love those. I've been kind of collecting the Palisades toys that are
yeah,
older, but they don't pose very well.
yeah.
They just have so many of them that it's an exhaustive collection. It's kind of
And
like
that
Motu Classics, right? Where you're like, okay, the posing and
oh,
stuff is not up to par or whatever, but
oh, but that makes sense though, because I'm like, because you have all of these. I mean, you have like the Scrooge, Kermit. You have like the
mhm.
Indiana Jones Kermit. You have all the. I mean, I see in your picture like, where did these come from? Because I'm looking like what I mean. So it's Palisades. So it's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Well, and like I
yeah.
said,
So they're out of print now, but you got to pay a pretty penny for them. But
but they had a huge like I mean line back in the day,
huge run.
huge
Yeah,
run. Yeah,
yeah,
just like classics. I mean, yeah. If you want to, yeah, you can pay a pretty penny, but
yeah.
I was like, wow, it's like you had like all these. Okay, well, that's why you can do all those
I love I
Muppet
love
shots
me
there.
some Muppets. I love me
Yeah,
some Muppets.
I do too, but it's like I missed the boat on it, so I'm gonna have to wait until
Yeah,
NECA or whoever Mesco comes out with them, and then at that point, it's like, what are you gonna do, Rob?
I know, I know.
You
I
gonna
got a
rebuy
Muppet.
it?
I got Muppet Treasure Island Kermit today. He just came in. I haven't got to open him and look at him, but like I
Oh,
got him for
nice.
a really cheap price, like $20.
I will
And
say this though, man, if anybody ever does Muppet Babies though, oh my god,
oh yeah, I'd be all over that shit.
that's
Yeah,
yeah. I would imagine yeah, regardless of if if you had them on Palisades toys or anything like that, it's like yeah, you would have to
yeah.
get Muppet Babies. That was like my first, yeah. I think for a lot of people too, that was like their first foray into Muppets, and then
Muppets. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, because I was too young for the Muppet Show, but I saw reruns after the fact. But I mean,
Hmm.
Muppet Babies, that was yeah, I loved it. So here we got Bill and Ted from Mondo. This was kind of
These are Beavis and Butthead. Not
oh, I'm sorry, yeah, Beavis and Butt, yeah,
yeah.
but from Mondo. So yeah, I mean, you can do so. I mean, it's just. Actually, I could see so many people doing some things with them
Mhm.
because it is Beavis and Butthead. So
They
do
are
they
fun.
still are they 112, are they statues or 112
No,
scale?
they're 9 inches tall. They're 9 inches tall.
9 inch? Okay.
Yeah. I think this is like $250 for the set.
Yeah, yeah.
You get a
Again,
lot
it's
of
that
stuff, or a lot of arms and stuff. I like that
yeah.
couch quite a bit.
Yeah, and the TV too. The TV can
Yeah.
kinda you can make it work somehow,
Yeah.
but I don't know, it's like kinda like a weird for me, Beavis and Butthead, that was never like a, I don't know. I had MTV at the time and I'd watch it, but I was like, this is I I guess this is kind of cool, or I get it somewhat. It's like it's fun. I was like, yeah, it's fun. Yeah,
You
it's
had to
fun.
be there. You had to be there. I'm a little older than you. So this
Yeah,
was like middle school when Beavis and Butthead comes out. So I was like right at the right age for it.
yeah, yeah. I was
You
a
know what I
few
mean?
years out of it. I was in
Yeah.
elementary, so for me, it was like Ren and Stimpy. Like I'm still rocking Ren and Stimpy. Like, yeah, this is
Right.
funny.
Right.
Like this and that.
Yeah.
This, yeah, you need to be a little bit older to kind of
Yeah.
like appreciate that.
The surprising part is it's still coming out, right? Mike
Yeah,
Judge keeps coming back out with Beavis and Butthead, and it's
yeah,
still funny, which
yeah.
is insane. It's completely insane because it shouldn't be funny anyway.
Right,
But
right.
like new stuff keeps coming out, and I'm like, oh my god, it's hilarious! Like it just kills me. Uh, yeah, that's it's just too much.
The price, yeah.
Yeah.
Mondo, I mean, it's a boutique. I mean, it's a boutique
Oh
type
yeah.
of
Yeah.
company. I mean, if you want their
This is the
stuff,
type
yeah.
of stuff Super Seven should be putting out, and I don't know.
Yes. Yeah.
I I know. They just announced their new uh land sharks. Is that what they're called? What was the?
Was
No,
that
not land sharks.
Street
Shit.
Sharks? Street?
No, it was whatever it was after Silverhawks. Like the
Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Shoot.
they just announced that today. I just saw that.
Was it Tiger Sharks?
Tiger sharks. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw that. I mean, man, I like Super 7, but at the same time I don't. It's like one of those
Oh, I get it.
it's like they're good to just have on the shelf and just like stare at them and be like, "Oh man, that's nice."
Yeah.
So, but I mean, do I want to spend, hundreds and hundreds of dollars on the figures? It's like sometimes
Sure.
yeah,
They're
you have
cheaper
to
than Mondo though, is the thing. Now they're not as good as Mondo, but they are
well,
cheap.
again, it's a hit or miss. So it's like, I mean, but they're
Yeah.
not as good, but I mean, they're cheaper. It's like it's almost like the whole NECA conversation, right? It's like, I mean, NECA,
Absolutely.
they
Absolutely.
do have some good. I mean, I've actually for this one project I've been working on, I've been shooting a lot of my NECA horror stuff because
Mhm.
that's what I was getting when I got back into collecting. NECA was kind of like, and it was something that I can go to the store and pick up like at Target or at Walmart and just like, oh yeah,
Right.
this is nice. This Jason or Leatherface figure or whatever. And I mean, they still photograph pretty well. I mean,
Yeah.
they still look pretty nice articulation wise. At least those older figures, a lot to be
Right.
desired. But I mean, you
Yeah.
don't really need to do a whole
Yeah,
lot. Just
exactly. You don't need Jason to do ninja splits, right?
exactly. Yeah.
I don't need Frankenstein to do like crazy acrobatics or anything like that.
Right.
I need
Right.
Frankenstein to have his arms out. So
Yeah.
yeah,
And kind of like Beavis and Butthead. I mean, if you can swap out the arms and swap out, I mean, that's really all you. I mean,
yeah,
for the most part, most of them they're just sitting on a couch.
yeah,
That's all they're
yeah,
doing. It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
I remember at least from when I remember watching the show. So
That's the thing. These aren't going to have any articulation. They're just going to have
e-
swappable arms and legs for different positions,
exactly.
which is strange.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
This right here, this might be. I saw this from Dimitri and Amelia. I just like I stopped in my tracks. I was like, hold on, whoa.
But it's 1/6.
Yes, it is 1/6. I was like, and I had to read the fine print. I was like, God dang it, Dimitri. It's like, why did
Yeah,
you? I had to like, so why did you get me excited? So I think it's more or less maybe to test the waters, but it's like, dude, it's like this needs
yeah,
to be 112 scale. I mean, you
yeah,
have to make this. It's like I've been wanting. I was playing around with my NECA Terminator. I mean,
hmm
again, it's fine. I mean, you either have that or you have the Mafex,
yeah.
whatever.
I have the Mofex one.
You know,
I enjoy it still.
I
So.
mean, but both are. I mean, but we need a soft goods. I mean, a leather
Oh, I
jacket.
know.
Soft good
Yeah,
pants and everything. Just like this Terminator, like this look of him right here. I mean, without this is my favorite looking Terminator of all time. I mean,
Agree.
I love the first two movies, but as far as like looks, this guy right here. Once he had the singed hair, no eyebrows,
Yeah.
and the leather jacket. I mean, great. I wasn't big. I mean, when you watch the movie and you kind of like see it, Arnold. He's wearing like the he's wearing like the punker jacket, and like the
Hmm.
80s shirt, and stuff. He's got like the comb, the little split
Yeah.
comb hair and stuff. Yeah, it's like, but then once he gets
See, I love it.
this look here, this right here, this is like this is like the ultimate look.
Yeah, man. It's the I'll be back look, right? Like this is when he goes in and kicks ass
Yeah.
in that police station.
Yep. 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 I mean, goes in there and starts shooting up everyone. So,
Yeah.
um, I, man, I really hope with Mesco with the Conan figure that coming out that they really do, you know, go full on with the license. I mean,
Hmm.
and we can actually get, a lot of Arnold figures with that because I mean, you can do this, you can do Jack Slater, you can do the Running Man,
Yeah.
which I did see the new movie. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. I
Yeah.
mean,
How was
again,
you?
for me, I'm always gonna be a fan of Arnold, but
Yeah.
that one wasn't too bad. I mean, with Glenn Powell, I mean, it was like, which is, I mean, crazy because my wife had never seen it before, or she didn't never heard of it. I was like, this is based on a book that Stephen King wrote back in like 1981 or whatever, and it's
Right.
like it predicted the future of like reality television, like just taking over and stuff like that. It's like
That '80s one though, man, has this sort of like pro wrestling thing.
it
You
does,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Well, it's got
yeah,
wrestlers in it, right? Jesse's in it,
right.
and then like it's got
Jim
that
Brown's in it.
vibe
Jim
though.
Brown,
Yeah, it's got that '80s pro wrestling vibe
macho,
though.
yeah, vibe,
Yeah,
yeah.
that I don't think you can't replicate that. You know what I
No,
mean?
no, but I mean, this one was more made on which
Oh, I
it's
know it's
weird.
more based on the book than
It is,
Arnold's
but
is.
at the same time, but it kind of got beat to the punch because as we were watching it, and no spoilers really, it's more or less like there was a movie that came out with John Cena and Aquafina, I think last year on
Hmm.
her. It was a character, her character is win the lottery and people have to kill her or
Yeah, to
whoever
win.
kills
Yeah,
her to win the lottery, and that's kind of how it's played out. It's like he's almost like it's against everyone basically. It's not just
right.
like he's not like in in the zone or whatever where
Hmm.
he's up against gladiators or up against other people. It's like he has to go up against everyone. So it's just like it was kind of like a, oh, okay, well, it's their idea, but it was already done from other movies and stuff like that. But
Yeah,
and then Eric says different bad guys were like video game characters. Yep. I
yeah,
mean,
man, so fun.
I mean, I mean,
Sub Zero.
Plane Zero.
Yeah,
It's like, that's classic Arnold. It's like
yeah,
he's like Sub Zero. He's like he's Plane Zero now. So I mean, Killian. I mean, yeah, but I mean, all right movie. But I mean, again, going back to this, you can have so many. Oh man, it's like I would love to have a. I mean, that's like that would be awesome to have a Terminator, one in this version, 112 scale, made by Mesco
hmm,
or really anybody. I mean, even as a third party, I would pick it up because yeah, it's like my favorite version. Like I just love this version of the Terminator.
I'm with you on this totally. Look, we're of the age, right, where we got to see Terminator before T2. I think a
Yeah,
lot of people that are younger than us watched T2 first. And it's a much bigger movie. So,
yeah,
I understand the affection for T2. T2 is awesome. But I love the horror movie aspects of the first movie. And, I just love that period from James Cameron anyway. Terminator 1 and Aliens, those are my favorite James Cameron movies
yeah.
by far. So,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, for me, it's like, I mean, I love. I was always scared when I watched Terminator One. It was always one of those things where it's like it felt like really like a horror movie, and
mhm.
it's funny too because I mean, you mentioned Aliens because I mean, with the first Alien that was directed by Ridley Scott, and that was the horror movie that was the horror movie version,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then James Cameron came in and said, okay, I'm going to make Aliens, but I'm going to make it more action packed. So he kind of did the same thing with Terminator. It's like Terminator One was like the you know Jason, Michael, Leatherface. I mean, it was like a scary,
Yeah,
like this unsolvable killer,
right.
chasing after the female protagonist. And then part 2 was all actioned up, it's like, and it was like, had, the buddy kid aspect and everything like that, him, teaming up with John Connor, which again, I was in 91, like that hit perfectly with me because
Yeah.
I was like
Hmm.
probably like maybe a year or two younger than, Ever Furlong. So I was like, yes, this is like, I love this. Even though I couldn't go see the movie in theaters, I had to wait till it came out on VHS.
Right.
My brother tried to take me, and they were just like, "Are you his guardian?" It's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, I am." He's like, "No, no, no." It's like he needs his actual parents up. He was like, "Oh man," I was like, "I want to go watch it." So,
Man,
but no,
T2, man, like I remember I was in college, right? And this is like 97, 98.
I was
And I
about to
was
say
like,
when you came out, like I know you weren't going in
no, 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 no,
91.
no, 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 no.
Okay,
I was just saying like 97, 98. And
yeah,
I'm like, I was building up my VHS collection and right before DVDs came out. And I grabbed T2 and I remember taking it back to the dorm. And it was
yeah,
like an event that I had bought. You know what I mean? And everyone's like,
yeah,
we're
yeah,
watching
yeah,
T2 tonight. Let's do it. And it was
yeah,
suddenly like a party in my room because like
yeah, yeah,
that movie has such a like big following.
yeah.
And I've always been a T1 guy for some reason. Like, but it was just that was the one I saw when I was a kid. Like, I remember staying up later than I should have. Right? It was on
Yeah,
HBO. They
yep,
did Predator and Terminator back to back.
yep.
Man, that was a eye opening night. You know what I mean? Like, so awesome.
That's crazy, Rob, that you mentioned that because I know when I literally just took I think I just took the SATs in high
Hmm.
school, and everything. And I went to my dad's like, "Hey, we want to go, let's go Best Buy," because we had just gotten a DVD player. And it's
Yeah.
like, I want to go. And for me, I was just out there watching, just seeing what's out there because we had like a very, again, DVDs were like still brand new at that point.
Oh
So I
yeah.
went up there. I was like, I saw T2, grab T2 because it had all the deleted scenes and everything,
Hmm.
and all the
Hmm.
behind the scenes and all the special features. So I picked that up, and then all my friends, again, for some reason, T2 was like like the big movie. It's like,
Yeah.
even though I love T1, it's like T2 was like, okay, but let me tell my friends, and then everyone wants to come over because we had the big TV and everything. So it was just like we pop that, popped it in. It's like, psh, it's just crazy. But that for me, it was like high school. It was like probably I was in, I think, junior high, or I think I was in junior high, or not junior high, but I was a junior
Hmm.
and or senior, and I was just like, that's crazy. It's like we both been like going up there renting movies,
Yeah, man.
during the time.
It's like
But
like the Matrix had just come out, I think, around that time, and
yeah, that probably had an
you know what
effect
I
on it
mean?
too. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
like and like I don't know. T2 still holds people though, right? That movie is just it's epic. It's
yeah,
epic.
I mean,
But
it's crazy. I mean, it's crazy what you can do. I mean, when you go back and look at it, 1991 with the T1000, all the, I mean, oh my gosh, I couldn't imagine the computing power, everything they use to make that character and everything like that. It's just like, I mean, I know it was done earlier with the Abyss, but still, I mean, I saw so many behind the scenes stuff because I mean, originally that's kind of what I wanted to do with special effects and or CGI type stuff. Like,
yeah.
no, I'm not doing that. It's
Hmm.
like there's no way. It's like that's way too much, effort or way too many. That's just no. And let me work. Let me go a little further back. Let me work behind the scenes. Let me be a cinematographer or director or whatever like that. But I was just like, no, it seemed like way too much, it was too complex for that because at that time it was just like, yeah, it was groundbreaking. I couldn't believe that, what they were doing at that point. But yeah, I mean, and then of course, we get, T3, and then we get,
Yeah, just as
yeah,
good.
yeah, I mean, we did get Terminator Salvation. So I was fine with Salvation. I know some people have complaints about it because it's basically, some say it's a Mad Max rip off and
Yeah.
whatnot. So I mean,
It could have
yeah,
been better. It could have been better.
yeah, yeah. I mean, at that
It's
point,
not as good as the movie I had in my mind, especially after
exactly.
they announced Christian Bale was going to be in it.
Yes, yeah.
Like,
That should
and
have
yeah, but he fights Arnold, sort of at the end, which is
a
fun.
little bit. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I
Dark
mean,
Fate. I like Dark Fate. I think Dark Fate's a lot of fun.
which one was that? Was that the one with
It was the last one that came out. Linda Hamilton came
Oh,
back.
okay.
Yeah,
Because
that was a
yeah,
lot of fun.
the one before that was Genesis. I
Yeah.
never saw Dark Fate, but I did see Genesis, and I was like,
Oh, no, Genesis is bad. Dark Fate is a lot of fun. I think you
yeah.
would like. I think you would like Dark Fate quite a bit.
Which which will be
Arnold comes back.
which might be funny though, because I did see me and the wife were all caught up on Fubar, which
Hmm.
in the first season of Fubar, the bad guy in there is the Terminator from Dark Fate. So
Oh, nice, nice.
yeah, so he's the yeah, I forgot the actor's name, but yeah, he's
You
the
should watch it, man. I think you'd like it.
yeah, I'm just like some people, like my brother too. He's the same way. I've seen the scene with John Connor, and I'm just like,
Dude, dude,
it's. I mean,
it's fine. It's
it's
fine.
hard, man. It's hard because it's
I
like
know.
you invest all this time and and everything. It's just like
It's
I
fine.
get it. I
It's
get it.
fine.
I get it.
I know. Look,
Yeah.
Genesis turned John Carter into a bad guy. John
Yeah,
Connor into a
exactly,
bad guy. Yeah,
exactly,
which is
exactly.
that's a real.
That's
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, it's like,
yeah.
what are we doing, man? It's like, just
I know.
can we just get John Connor to be the hero in this?
I know,
Like,
right?
because even like Salvation was trying to change that. I don't know if you ever
Yeah,
saw the
yeah. I know.
or read up on it, was that they were trying to do like something where
They were gonna
um
kill John Connor or
and then
something, and then
make the Terminator put his face on
yeah,
him and do all
yeah.
this kind of like, like it, can we just have John Connor be the hero,
I
please?
know, right?
It's like,
Whatever.
just
What are you
it's
doing?
so simple. But
What are you doing? All
but
right.
I think we're at time now, folks. But
Bye.
appreciate everyone for joining with us on this little, journey tonight. Appreciate everyone, coming in the
Hey,
chat. And Rob, thank you so much, sir. I know you got a
thank you,
lot of
John.
stuff coming up, man. I know you
Yeah,
got like a lot of that, a lot of figures you got, to open up and
it's true.
shoot.
True.
A lot of dios you're gonna have to shoot now. So can't wait to see what you come out with, man. But
I'm very
want to
excited.
thank, want to thank everyone for joining us tonight, and we will see y'all next week. So have a
Yeah,
good night.
you guys.
See y'all.